might be up to the DM to decide then in this case. Switching weapons, would that be a bonus action for Mod?
For you, for bonus action, if you're popping in a different MO.
If I'm popping one out and popping a new one in on my
bonus
turn.
action.
Fuck yeah, cool.
Are you ready for me, Andrew? You're still doing something.
I'm ready.
Okay. I'm gonna look at this bastard. I'm gonna pull out my guitar, and I'm gonna start playing a tune. And I'm gonna cast slow.
Today's
Slow?
gonna be a day.
And today's gonna be a day.
What I gotta do?
Make a DC. Sorry, DC 15 Wisdom save.
15?
No, he only knows one song.
Anyways,
And
we're
after all, you're slow now.
It fails.
Sorry.
Fuck yeah. Okay. So there's a lot going on with him now. His speed is halved. -2 penalty to AC and dex saves. Can't use reactions. On its turn, it can either use an action or a bonus action, not both. Regardless of the creature's abilities or magic items, it can't make more than one melee or ranged attack on its turn.
Ooh.
If the creature attempts to cast a spell, that probably doesn't matter. A creature affected by the spell makes another wisdom save at the end of its turn.
Okay, sweet. And that's DC 15?
Yes.
Okay, sweet.
Wisdom save. And then for a bonus action, who's right after me?
Me!
Mistress. I'm gonna look to Mistress and I'm gonna say, your zombie guy is so gross. I can't wait to see what you do with him. And I'm gonna give you a bardic inspiration,
Oh.
D8.
Okay.
Just let me take you on D8.
So then is Mistress up?
Yeah, you're up now.
Solid.
Okay.
So
Might be
Mistress
hostiles afterwards.
is going to shout a command to her zombie, ordering it to attack the Umber Hulk
Okay.
and move to the side of the Umber Hulk and attack it.
Sweet.
That will happen at the end
At the
of
end
my
of your
turn.
turn, yeah. Okay.
And then she is gonna just scurry right around over here and cast Mind Sliver at the Silver Knight there.
Mind sliver.
Yeah, so that's a
The one on the
DC
left?
15
Okay.
int save.
Yeah. Tell him to save.
Yep.
He failed.
Okay, so that is 2d6 psychic damage. So that would be 8 psychic damage.
Okay.
And he will take a 1d4 penalty to his next saving throw before the end of my next turn.
Sadly for him, his next saving throw is probably not going to be in this live. As you see, his eyes, nose, and ears erupt in a fountain of blood.
Holy shit.
And he falls face first on the ground.
damn.
I see he only had like 15 HP.
Oh.
And
him.
It's just a guy.
Just a guy.
That was the guy that got stabbed in the shoulder as well. He was already damaged a little bit.
Mistress will turn to the other one and say, I told you you shouldn't mess with me.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Wait till Allan hears about this.
And
Don't you mean Allan?
Oh, I don't know.
that will be Mistress's turn.
Like
So then
extra
this will
confused.
come over here and make its attack, which is going to be its Rotting Claw attack. Sorry, I need a d20.
Will it be an advantage, right? It's prone.
I suppose it would. Okay, so that is a 24 to hit.
24?
Mm-hmm.
I believe that hits.
Okay. And that is 10 slashing damage.
10 slashing damage!
And if this Umber Hulk is still adjacent to the undead spirit when it begins its next turn, it will need to make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or be poisoned.
Okay, sweet.
Yes.
The creature just lays in here and kind of like cracking open a lobster claw, lays this attack into the shell, just kind of in between one of the joints, and just kind of splits the hard exoskeleton from the meat a little bit, drives it in. The creature. It's going to be Hostile turn.
Okay. So we're gonna move up here to the Umber Hulk on the other side. 25. How tall are these?
Are those guys about
Yeah.
15 feet?
Ah.
Yeah, it's pretty big. Big pile of shit.
It's a big pile of shit.
That's all I meant.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a dash action because I want to be
Okay,
all the way up to him. So.
Burst
Yeah.
pile of rubble here, and you end up next to it.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, doing anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay, it is going to be Cloudman's turn.
Cloudman. Oh, good.
Like,
No,
Plowman.
no, Cloudman.
Like, Plowman is also going to burst forward here.
Like, ra-ta-ta-ta-ta.
To be fair, that does sound like something Cloudman
He bursts
would
up for
say.
the feet and just goes. He's going just straight for a knee here, whatever's closest to him here. Busts out this radiant, blood red hand axe that he just gotten from a previously murdered pawn shop owner here. He's gonna make an attack here, and since he's got flanked, he sneak attack.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, natural 19 is probably gonna hit. Going to
You'd hope
Probably.
so.
well, you never know.
He also would get advantage since he's prone. I don't know if you also.
He said, he mentioned flanking. But
17 is real close.
Flanking you, sneak attack.
I should have used my bonus action to telekinetically shove you 5 feet closer. Because you can willingly fail to save and just be moved 5 feet.
Use the freaking mind powers.
Comes in basically as he comes swinging this axe around here, just as a jumping up kind of like super smash, just right into one of the legs here. It's like landing right on top of the kneecap here, and just kind of severs like several tendons underneath kind of the exoskeleton here. Sticks it in for 19 slashing damage.
damn, Cloudman.
Yeah. Okay. It is going to end the turn there. It's going to be Ember up next. And then after the dudes, they'll roll again. They rolled terrible on their initiative. Well,
Same.
the one that's left.
The one that's living.
The very-
In this room, is there any like or anything for the caving and whatnot?
You'll be able to check the interior of this here if you want to do an investigation real quick. I'd say that would most likely cost you an action though.
That's fine. Oh, terrible. Investigation. That's an 11.
11.
Mm-hmm.
It's really dark in this little area here, and so you do notice there's lots of equipment back here, but it's not necessarily like you find exactly what you're looking for. Like
Okay.
you would just need more time, especially with the little bit area that you're in right now. Doing anything else?
You said that was an action. Okay. Who's closest to me over here? Andy, is that you?
Yeah.
The other brown one? I'm gonna come out from my hidey hole and I'm gonna go over to Indy and I'm gonna give you Dragon's Breath.
Ooh.
As a
Nah, brush your
bonus
fucking
action.
teeth. Jesus.
What's that?
What? I will send it to you. You get a cool little spell you can do. And that'll be my turn.
You get the Spitfire, I think.
Okay, finishing off there, the dude is going to point the gun at Indy, who's closest to you, the one who originally looking at, just saw his friend die next to her, and fire off this electric charge from his gun at you here.
Eek.
It is going to go. Not great on these guys are really pissing themselves here, it seems. Okay, it's going to be does a 13 hit.
But what is a tie?
A tie? And I get it.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
Damn. Okay.
Might be dark. Randomly attack.
This is like the shot. You get this pulse of electricity just kind of zaps into you here, kind of locking your muscles up in place here, like forcing you to shake a little bit. And completely knocks stars into your eyes here, and just kind of almost overheats you and fries you as this does 10 lightning damage to you.
To who?
Indy. Shoots you. It's like, you'll pay for this!
I would like to think that I'm frozen in place with 2 middle fingers out.
Okay. With
lightning arcing between the two.
Yeah.
That's so badass.
Okay. During this whole series here, I want to remind you all as well. You still hear the the hammering and whatnot, the tremors coming off from the other areas here are continuing. It almost seems to be getting faster, like something's been alerted.
How?
This guy screamed.
How?
The Umberhulk's gonna spend some of its movement here to get up here. As it kind of feels the pain on its ankle here, kind of looks up at Cloudman, who has just
Oh no.
damaging it here. Okay. And I can only do one attack, right?
And it needs to make a Constitution saving throw
Oh, that's
here at the start of its turn.
Concert. It's gonna be 30-20.
Okay, saves.
Okay. And I can only do one attack, right? Well, no, I'm slowed.
No, you weren't slowed.
I
Your
was
speed
slowed
was
by-
half.
from her. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the grease.
No, she slowed me, and so that makes, no matter what my abilities are, I can only
John
do one melee
just
attack.
wrapped himself around his leg.
So it
Slow
rolls
him
in
down.
to attack Cloudman here with a natural 20. So it's He just goes in with the mandibles here.
Story derails as DM accidentally kills his own NPC.
Oops.
Nobody dies in this
that's gonna
campaign.
hurt.
This street reminds me of
For,
that one John Boy.
29.
We talked about John Boy.
Slashing
This reminds me
damage
of that one John Boy.
to
he did.
Cloudman here.
Cloudman!
Just basically just sends
Of
this
the office
scissor
where he says
mandible
nonsensical shit.
straight into Cloudman, just kind of almost dicing him open sashimi style. Just like, oh Nelly!
Yes, exactly. You know
Oh,
the one.
Nelly.
That's here, and he looks pissed. Maud,
Yeah.
as you stand next to the creature here, I will need you to make a charisma saving throw.
What creature am I standing next
The
to?
Umberhulk. Or did you move in?
No,
You're
I
not
didn't
in
move
yet.
Mine's back there.
I stayed back.
Mine's the white one.
Do it anyway.
Oh,
You're within
no.
30 feet of
Do a which throw? Sorry.
charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving. Well, that's pretty in his wheelhouse. Let me double check my modifier.
I love when
Check
the
your mod.
I love when the paladin stays back to work on ranged. I love you.
That's an 18.
18? You pass, okay. You feel like this, as its eyes open up from when it was laying down on the ground here, it sends like this kind of, this vision kind of apparates within you, and like your vision kind of begins to shift a little bit. You snap out of it very fast, and you're able to go again.
Hell yeah.
Indy's after Maud, by the way.
Okay. So it is my turn.
Yeah.
Okay. I would. Oh man.
Remember to stay
I know. Well,
outside of 5 feet of.
I was gonna say I want to move right up next to the Umberhulk, but I can't. I don't have an opportunity to because I'd be getting within range of the nasty putrid boy.
I could order it to move further around to the back of it.
If you wanna
because
do that,
only happens if you start your turn next to it. So if it moves
Yeah,
away from
and
you
then it
before the
goes like
beginning of your next turn,
Okay.
you don't have to make that saving throw.
Oh, okay,
Although,
cool. So I
granted,
can.
that nuance was not necessarily indicated in character. This is a meta explanation.
Okay, gotcha. So I just have to. Mod has to assume that it will move before it can do any damage to me. Okay, so that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And, yeah, I'm gonna ready a pile bunk.
Ready?
Yep.
Alright, you spend your action here. So you switched it out to pop up beforehand?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, you basically send this large, kind of no country for old man, big, rocking like needle into your arm, and you prepare it.
Yeah.
Just point blank in front of this creature that towers over you. Andy, it's your turn.
Oh yeah.
You can move one.
Okay, I'm gonna do this dragon's breath thing.
Dragon breath.
Oh, I have to move forward one.
You're
Yeah,
doing it
just
all.
one.
Oh, you're moving. Chip.
forward.
Chip. Oh, Chip. That's Chip. That's dead.
So I exhale
Chet's dead.
energy.
Chet.
I exhale lightning energy. Throwing your lightning back at you, bitch.
Ooh, do it.
And,
He has
so
to make a dex save.
you have to make a dex save. Is it against me or against her? Since it's her spell that she put on me.
Should
be able to
be,
do.
wait, it
For
should
the
be
same
Ember's
thing.
spell save DC for
Okay,
Dragon
so that'd be
Breath.
DC 14.
14
Dex
on
save.
dexterity.
And then, so you'll roll your damage either
Okay,
way.
it is going to be 16. Pass.
Fine.
Come on.
5.
Okay.
So 3, so 7.
Half.
Okay, 7 damage, so just 4?
Half, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you send out this rain of you do electric damage to him. Kind of shocks him back. It's just basically your way of like retaliating the damage he did to him. It kind of shocks him as well, and he puts on a serious scowl as this damage just kind of chars the outside of him like a cartoon character. Okay. It is doing anything else?
Nope.
Okay, it is going to be Melody's turn. Mistress is on deck.
Melody. Okay. I'm going to.
These things happen. I figured it'd be better for me to hurt him than
Okay, this isn't super
You're gonna
great.
get your die.
Dylan, if you die, don't
Okay.
call my insurance.
It does not.
He wanted to say in that, especially after I'm dead.
What'd you say?
It doesn't.
If you die, don't call insurance.
Okay.
are dead from it.
So is he actually this big?
One thing we could do.
About, he's
About
not
that
15
big.
feet. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
So
why
if I do a
society-
10-foot radius spear, then it'll
I
just
could
be
send
him.
in my undead spirit to grapple something. It would be immune to the poison, and would be able to hold something in the poison.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Then I'm gonna an oldie but a goodie. I'm going
He's
to
gonna play Wonderwall.
to start kind of like my vocal, and I start to sing, and I'm singing higher and higher and higher, and I cast Shatter.
Just do Princess Fiona here and just pop him like a bird.
Yeah. So that is a con save, DC 15.
15 passes. No, wait, 14.
Ha ha. Okay. Mhm. Well, I thought I was gonna steal.
Forgot to roll wisdom save for the Umberhole to break out of the slow. Roll 19.
Okay, that's 21 thunder damage.
21 thunder damage?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty insane.
He's shaking his boots.
Okay, you send this blast out
He's
towards.
shaking his boots.
Fuck that guy.
He takes off his boots.
Blast
And
out. So you see its husk literally, like the spell says, begin to like spider crack upwards. You're just kind of shattering and crunching the outside exterior.
I
of
go
this
like
creature here.
I'm like still doing the song, and I start like doing like the body rolling, because I'm like ah. And then I'll look to Indy, and I'll say girl, that fire breath was hot, and you get a D8 of bardic inspiration.
You're up to a D8 now.
Yeah, I'm up to a D8, bitch. Level 5.
You finishing there?
Oh, so pretty.
I'll
Oh, roll a wisdom save as well. I forgot.
me.
Yeah, or a charisma saving throw, as you are. No, wait, you're all the way back here. You're good. Never mind.
Oh,
I
well,
thought you
then,
had next one.
well, and I just rolled a D8 for some reason.
Kayla's first day. No, forget what I'm talking about. I forgot your one. Alright, so it's gonna be
No,
Haas's turn?
I'm gonna
Okay.
off after
I
you.
thought it was going to be Mistress's turn.
It's Mistress, I'm sorry. Focus on like 50 things.
We're all having a weird.
We'll just.
So,
Mistress, right?
yeah.
Okay. You're
just
barely out of range.
Yeah, and Mistress is also facing away from the
Yeah,
Umberhole.
so you wouldn't even have to worry about it.
So Mistress is going to like sort of shout back over her shoulder at her summon, circle around the side and attack it again, and then is going to just look into the eyes of Chip Chet there.
Chip Chet.
That's Chip. Thank you.
Chip
Chet.
ahoy.
Okay, you look at it.
That's Chip Chet.
Yeah.
His friend was Chet Chip. So Chip
Obviously.
there, she's going to look into his eyes and cast Mind Sliver.
Sliver.
Again. So
Sliver.
that's a DC 15 intelligence
Mind
save.
Sliver.
15 intelligence. You guys have a negative to it. Let's go to be a 4.
Okay, so that is going to be an amount of psychic damage.
And I'm out.
Be merciful. Chip has a family.
2.
see just a teeny bit of blood leak from his nose, but he goes.
But he is going to take a
Swallows
1d4
it.
penalty to the next saving throw he makes
Oh, where else
before
is
the
it
end of
gonna
my
go?
next turn.
A D4 penalty?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
And with that, that is actually hold on.
Please move the
That's an
disgusting
action.
putrid.
Yeah. So
Move the putrid.
she is not going to take a bonus action. So then here at the end of this turn, the this guy will come around and make his attack.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
That's a nat 20 right there, boss.
Whoa.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Hits.
Get it, putrid boy.
Imagine if it didn't.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's also with that -2.
So is that add the maximum possible of a roll of the die, or just roll double die? Are we using
roll both your
damage.
alternate roll,
Oh, we're
or
retouching?
rules as written?
I did the thing like roll your damage die and then double what you got. Is that what it is?
Okay, so
We've. Yeah.
they're like generally rules as written is
Yeah,
you
there's
roll
different ways.
twice as many dice. Dylan's rule
Is
is
roll
you
the
take-
max for one and then roll
max
again.
for one and then roll one again. Or the alternative is just to roll one and double it. Like that.
That's what
would
I was-
average the same as just rolling twice as many.
That's what
dice.
I just did for when
Batman.
Cloudman got hit. So
Cloudman.
That would be 8 slashing damage.
Oh my god.
Nice.
8 slashing damage on him?
Yes, because I rolled a 1.
Oh shit.
It's better than not hitting at all.
8
True.
slashing damage to bring down. Once again, this creature knows just where to hit in between the cracks and whatnot. Now that there's so many more cracks, just lands in another stab here. Puts the freaking Master Sword back in its pedestal, leaving quite the stab on this man. It's starting to look kind of cut up already. So, wonder if there's going to be Hostle's turn. Cloudman on deck.
Okay, so this is gone now.
what?
Grease.
That chunk there. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Oh, I
put
do
that-
want you to make a charisma saving throw, by the way.
Whose figure is the brown one next to Mon there?
That's
That's
Cloudman.
Cloudman. Okay, just make sure.
Charisma save.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm good at that. Is it a spell?
It's a natural ability by the creature. It's not a spell.
Okay, because I get advantage on charisma saves against spells. Okay, so that's 9.
9? Yeah.
See what happens.
Failed that one, sadly.
Great.
And you die.
Okay.
Is this at the beginning of my turn? So I wouldn't have
Yeah,
moved
so
yet?
you haven't moved yet. But as this happens and you're standing in this area here, you basically, the gaze of this creature takes over your mind, just kind of phases you out, and for some reason you turn a direct 90 degrees to the right and run straight into the wall. And you keep running, it seems, until your legs just like kind of like,
It's like
smashing into the
Like
wall.
a video game character.
Oh, look at you, little
And
idiot.
your turn's over.
Fuck. Okay.
Okay, Cloudman's going up next, and he's going to do the same exact thing. Little wisdom save against that.
You get a +4 to that too,
I
or you get a
do.
D4 rather.
A D4?
Yep.
Well, thank God.
Not help.
What's my charisma? Charisma's not great. No, I fail too.
Shit.
Oh, do the same exact thing. What direction am I going?
It looks very good.
Cloudman does the exact opposite, whereas this image hits him here, and he basically just turns in the opposite direction
Oh my god.
and starts to run.
Oh no. Cloudman. Cloudman.
He doesn't get the Umber Hulk can't do reactions because it's slow.
Damn right.
Okay.
Well, he just like takes off no direction. He lets his eyes just absent. He's just like
Oh my god.
runs off that way. And as he's running, Ember, it's your turn.
Oh shit.
Carmen, where are you going?
No!
It was just Liam earlier.
Yeah, every once in a while he just decides to babble.
I was like, oh boy.
It does not have to be right there. Okay.
My big dumb body, I'm sorry.
Big dumb body. Okay.
I just blasted it anyway, it's fine.
Mon's a take, he can take it.
Come on, guys,
How
he
much
dies.
HP do you have?
49.
Oh my god.
He's a
Yeah,
paladin.
blast him.
That'll
have
Okay.
blasted.
I like
she
how
says.
Ember and Mistress are just sort of looking over each other's
We're
shoulders
like,
here.
what's going on over there? Okay.
Don't
well,
actually
because
blast me.
hostels over there too. I'm not gonna do it.
You say don't actually blast me.
I just fireball him in the
Please.
face. Okay, I was not ready for a fight today.
What do you mean? We left last time going into a fight.
We saw an Umber Hulk that didn't mean we were gonna fight.
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to cast Firebolt at the Umber Hulk. Oh,
Firebolt.
yeah.
Firebolt.
Not Fireball.
Fireball.
That's a 25 to hit.
25 hits?
25 hits, cool.
Fuck me.
I mean, if you insist.
That's 10 fire damage.
10 fire damage.
Holy.
And then I am going to Misty Step into the other room as my bonus action.
Right there.
Thank you, yes. And I'm gone. That's it.
Okie dokie. This guy here is still standing, looking kind of shaken up. Is going to take another shot at Indy here. This death match that's happening between these two dudes. Okay. Ooh. It's going to be a 9 to hit.
Nope, that doesn't hit.
Oh. As like his brain has just been frazzled a little bit. It's like shoots in several different directions here.
Just thinking about Doobie when he was trying to shoot me.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe.
What a chaotic.
The dude, after
What a doob.
after he loses those couple shots there, he's gonna start to turn in the other direction. Realize this might not be worth it for me, and he's gonna start moving. Let's say he moved about 15 feet off in this direction.
Running away.
Umber Hulk.
Fuck that guy.
Umber Hulk over here. Everything about like his current movements right now doesn't very seem beast like. He's very much looking back and forth very hastily, checking out the situation and kind of comprehending this creature like it's not necessarily thinking like a monster would be. As then he makes contact with Maud, who's sitting here with the bunker, looks
God damn
down at
it.
the arms, and then you see like this razor man will pop out and he goes in for an overhead swipe towards
Holy
you.
shit.
He's swiping at you. Yikes.
Holy fuck. Okay.
Oh no.
You're getting swiped.
It's going to be a 26 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay.
Holy fuck.
It'll be fine.
I just barely hit.
Will I?
Yeah. Well, he can't do the 3 attacks they normally would be able to.
That's true, I guess.
Thanks, Melody, for that.
Thanks,
You're
Melody.
welcome.
And I roll like axe, so.
I knew that was.
And it's going to be
I was
7,
battling between slow and
7
hypnotic
slashing
pattern.
damage
Cool.
as this claw just kind of
Hypnotic
collides into here and just rips into your shirt, just kind of almost pulls the coat clean off of you here, and along with like a layer of flesh like from the chest area as it goes by.
Nice. Cool.
Suppose in a situation like this.
I'm going to wisdom save to try to break out of the slow. That is going to be a 15,
Does
which I
15
believe
save?
is a DC.
Yes,
Caleb.
it is.
Yeah. And as this happens, shakes off the slow.
Fuck.
I can
Nice,
do it.
well,
I
I
can do it
blasted.
one more time.
There you go. You want to do it again? That helped out a lot.
Suppose in this fight, Fistian for sexual harassment of healing could.
I did also
could
take
use
mass healing word though, so I may want to leave my level 3
Just
slot
kisses
for that.
everybody.
Yeah.
Nah.
You get level 3 slots already? Nice.
Alrighty then. After that's going to be Maud's turn. Maud, I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Of course.
If you're, unless you decide to look away at this point.
I mean, I mean, to given the option, I would, but like, so it's eye contact that.
If you can see its eyes in any way, like if you're
I mean, you-
facing it to see its eyes, yeah, it's going to affect you.
I mean, I would.
Would I have been able to see his eyes then if it was facing Maud?
What? Yeah, it's kind of inferred that the creatures are looking around and
Okay.
constantly surveying their surroundings.
I mean, can I look away and then look back to do my attack?
No.
No, I was gonna say like, okay, yeah.
You'll
that'll
have
just-
to do disadvantage on your attack.
No, I don't want to do that. So
Just
yeah,
do that
I'll
Robin
take my
thing,
chances.
you know, he just
Close your eyes and
Come
do that
on,
attack.
charisma. It's a 14.
14
Right
to hit
there.
does not hit.
Firing
Oh,
wildly.
charisma save.
Charisma
You
save.
fail.
Shit, you got me excited.
It's alright.
Damn it.
Fail.
Fuck.
Okay. Oh no, you have the pile bunk out.
Yeah, I do. But unless I actually perform an action,
Who's next to you?
no one's next to me.
You got these two technically.
That's the.
Yeah, that's the. Well, there's the
skull
zombie.
skeleton
Yeah,
thing.
he's not adjacent to the corpse.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not adjacent to anyone.
So, as you're standing here, with the bolt prepared and ready to shoot, the gaze overlaps with your consciousness. Your hand flings to the side, and you eject the barrel into nothingness.
Damn it! Huge fucking ways.
And your turn's over.
I'm gonna
Melody's
shoot.
on deck.
I'm gonna shoot that motherfucker that's running away.
Yeah.
Do it.
No witnesses.
No witnesses.
about this.
I have kids.
It's a 9.
9 doesn't hit me.
No.
I have children.
kids.
I'm leaving kids alone.
They're all counting on me to bring
Oh, I
home
forgot
my
I have
kids.
the bardic inspiration.
Yeah, he's-
Damn it.
Oh yeah, it's too late now.
Yeah, as you shoot, you send off the arrow, and it just kind of whizzes past his head as he's just kind of sporadically just kind of darting off with his equilibrium just shitted on. You do anything else?
Yeah.
You can still move.
You did, Chase.
No time to talk.
Give chase.
No, I think I'm good.
I think I'm dead.
No, I think I'm good.
Oh,
I
okay.
think I'm dead.
Stay.
She dies from embarrassment because she didn't
Okay,
think
it's
about
Melody's turn.
running away.
Okay.
Mistress is on deck.
I am going to. I'll cast Shattering Him on the Umber Hulk. I think he's close to dying. So I start
It's getting there.
Well, looking good.
singing really, really high. You're what I wonder what. Okay, so that's a DC 15 con save.
Constitution saving throw. Natural 1 means a 4.
14 thunder damage.
Fuck.
Yeah, as you just
Thunder.
absolutely electrocute
Thunder.
this mad lad here.
Lightning and thunder,
his
thunder.
Body is starting to shake outside of like the confines of his own physical abilities here. He's almost looking like he's about to fall
Disgusting.
apart like a rotten lobster here. He's not looking amazing after that happened.
I'm like
Rotten
blowing.
lobster.
Trying to see if that helps.
Thank you, Dylan.
I said it too.
You say I thought you said rotten.
That's how I
Okay,
said
and
rotten
then-
lobster, but I knew what you were
Oh,
referencing.
okay. Well, thank you too, Kat.
Yeah.
I want to make amends.
I'm gonna look to Indy and I'm gonna
Oh really?
say,
Ember wants to make a
do you think that
Oh,
guy
that would-
is a problem? Like, should we get him?
I mean, he seemed kind of useless.
Yeah, you right.
I'm definitely telling
Alan.
Alan's gonna be dead.
No, I won't.
Alright, what are you doing?
Okay, I'm gonna kind of walk this way. I'm like, I'm gonna fuck you up next turn.
He's like, I don't know what that means.
Where'd you go?
I just went backwards.
Oh, okay, running after him.
Further the
Okay, it's
hallway.
gonna be
yeah.
Mistress's turn.
Alright.
And then Moss is on deck.
Gonna order my corpse to attack,
Okay.
and then I am going to Mind Sliver Chip again.
Ship.
Okay.
So that's going to be a DC 15 intelligence saving throw that he has to subtract a D4 from.
Okay. 15 intelligence.
Yep.
Okay. He would have failed without the subtraction.
Okay.
Okay.
Just trying to think about the mess it would have made if I had tried to hit the putrid zombie.
So that
with
is
the pile
6
of
psychic damage.
6 psychic.
them. God.
Oh yeah, as the psychic once again, you see just like as he's running, it's like oh, he's limping along here as he's like really wobbling back. He's barely holding on. He's alive still.
God damn.
What a champ.
And then Senor Corpse will do his thing.
Does he have to do a charisma save to Price do a charisma save because of the gaze?
Because of the game.
Because of the gays. That's how I heard it.
Gaze over there.
Who knew? Zombies weren't tolerant of gays.
Okay.
We've been-
Does it
We've
by
been
any
doing
chance
that.
inflict a
We've been new.
Who's taking the damage from this?
what's that?
This doesn't do damage to it.
No, but in condition. So whether would it be frightened, paralyzed, or poisoned?
Nope.
Any of those. Okay. So in that case, a charisma saving throw.
Yep.
9.
I can tell you from experience it's not gonna do it.
As your monster listens to the commands and raises his weapon up here and goes, ugh.
Doesn't do anything.
Nope.
Hey, I told you to attack.
Yeah, there he is.
Exactly, we're friends. Exactly.
Anyway,
Bring back
do
the bolt.
anything else, Mistress?
That would be it.
Hostile turn.
Okay, so I'm still facing the wall, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't need to see this. I'm gonna cast Thunderwave,
Nice.
so I don't need to turn around to look at him.
Ooh. Is
So
that how
I
it
need
works?
him to make a DC 15 con save.
Who?
The
Umber
Umber Hulk.
15?
And I don't have to turn around to look at him.
So what are you doing again? I'm sorry.
Thunderwave.
Anyway. Okay, so con save it's gonna be a 10.
Okay. And I'm gonna cast it at a 3rd level,
And so why aren't you looking at him then?
because it's a 15-foot cube centered on myself.
Oh, okay.
So I don't
you're
really have
already
to look
looking
at
down
anything. It's just like,
There. Okay.
and I'm casting it at a 2nd level, so I'm gonna use 3d8.
Jesus.
And he'll be pushed 10 feet away from me. I don't know how you want to handle that with the zombie standing
Zombie
there.
gets squished against the wall.
Figure it out.
I'm going to use my own die so I don't curse anyone else's.
Probably for the best.
You should definitely use those.
Mine?
Would Maud be in that as well?
Fuck y'all.
Since it's a cube.
Yeah.
No, because it's centered on myself.
But it's 15
Oh, because I'm just
feet?
outside of it.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
9, 11, thunder damage.
11.
And he's pushed 10 feet away from me, yeah.
As you push it back here, you send the thunder into it one more time, and as it does, kind of like ripping a scab off of a knee, a lot of these plays just kind of like blast off of it. And you push it over and it falls down.
Yeah!
And the red light on the back of its skull turns off.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, okay. Hopefully that wasn't a limiter.
And then I would like to go to him, and I don't know if doing like an investigate check on the little module is an action, or if it'd be a free action, but I'd like to look at that.
You're moving over to him?
Yeah,
Okay. I want you once again to do an investigation and then a perception.
okay. Investigate is 9. Perception is a nat 20.
You walk up to it here and you notice that it's definitely dead.
Yeah.
You killed it. You go over to turn to your friends here to tell us that, and you see a pair of stony arms behind Maud. Out of the ground here, like tentacles with teeth on the end of them.
Ew.
I would probably yell like, "Watch
Some
out!
laughing hand.
Watch out!" So at least he kind of knows that something's coming.
Oh no.
Holy shit, is that another Umber Hold?
No.
Oh no. Oh no.
As the rumbling kind of ceases from underneath you, as it's been happening this whole time, the rumbling has been increasing. I need.
I hope it's a rust monster.
I was just a big
Rust
tall
monster.
guy.
So I couldn't gain anything from
Huh?
the thing on his head with my mind.
Not from the heat of battle right now. At
Okay.
least you got up close enough to it to determine you have killed it, and then enough to like try to convey that, and then notice that these stone arms are whipping from the ground, almost like the ground itself has like tentacles that are coming out of it. This creature's just kind of moving through the rock.
Okay.
3 of these arms start swinging at Maud.
Oh my God.
Cool.
Not the tank.
Not the tank.
Okay. It's going to be a 13 to hit.
13 does not hit.
Yeah.
Okay, a 23 to hit.
That does hit.
11 to hit.
That does not hit. But I only have 3 arms.
And then a 15 to hit.
Does not hit.
Pair of teeth as well from the middle.
Oh, fuck off.
As this series of like tentacles come out from this kind of pillar that pops out of the ground behind. One of these arms makes purchase with Maud as he's getting dazed from behind her and slaps him right in the ass.
Ooh!
For 8 slashing damage. As like this
Oh,
has like
yes!
a pair of like serrated teeth on it just kind of collides into your freaking lutetius dorsi.
Not gonna be sitting for a week.
It's only one cheek. I
As
can
it
sit,
fully
like,
appears
like
from the
this.
ground,
Which almost seems like a giant stone pillar with tentacles and just random eyes all around it here.
It's popping out from the ground, just kind of undulating in the distance here.
I hate that word.
Undulating.
Undulating.
Well, too bad because
That's what it's doing.
because that's yeah.
I need everyone here to make a perception check for me.
Not including Mon.
No, just in that small little
Okay.
area.
So not I.
21.
21.
Yes.
Ooh.
10.
Arms are appearing here as well.
No.
Oh no.
We need to get the
Ass.
fuck out of here.
What seems just to be like an array of like rock tentacles appearing from the depths here.
But it's not close enough to do anything to anybody. Spends his turn slipping out from the undergrowth. And here's the front of him. Cloudman's gonna go next. Cloudman has just also ran back and sees this appearing in front of him. Here he goes like, oh no! Who do I hurt? He says,
Everybody.
The one getting freaking mine.
I will save the girls!
The girl.
We're not even me.
Oh, I do not know.
Who knew?
I will go after you.
Who knew Cloudman was a misogynist?
Thank you for your chauvinism.
And he goes and tries to attack.
It has been helpful.
That's it.
Okay, and brings in this hand axe straight into the back of the creature here, and it just kind of digs in like a pickaxe. Pulls it out, just like a ray of stone flecks just kind of walk down from it. One of the eyes just kind of opens up from behind with this nasty rock eye. Stares Cloudman in the face. Cloudman goes, holy mollies!
Holy moly's.
Okay, Ember, your turn.
God damn it. Holy moly. Okay. Okay, and so that one came up out of the ground. Jesus Christ. I don't use my freaking fireball. I'll just go ahead and cast firebolt on the one in front of me.
Firebolt?
Mhm.
Into this one?
Why don't you want to do fireball? Are we too
It's
close
a
to
20.
it?
Yeah, it's 20. I don't want to kill you guys.
Appreciate it.
Oh,
Do it.
Fireball
Oh, that's like a
also
25 to hit.
tends to be
25?
Mm-hmm.
more effective in
That's
taking
10
out
fire damage
large
again.
groups of small enemies.
Oh, and fire damage.
Like it can still deal plenty of damage.
And then
to
I'm
a
gonna
single
back
person,
up
but
10 feet.
I can just feel that it needs to
pop.
pop.
Dude, I can like step on it. I
And
don't
you
know.
send this fireball into it, just kind of roast it. You hear this kind of this
Like
shriek
Spider-Man.
coming from underneath. It's just a, and all the eyes just kind of close at once. The body just kind of tenses up, like one of those touch me nots reacting to something.
Oh, so my
As you send this,
You can
into
still do
it,
your
yes.
dragon fire. If you want to.
Okie dokie. This dude.
He runs off into the darkness.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah. Letting that guy.
It's okay. He's
disappear.
gonna go get Allan.
Oh,
Which is what we want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maud, your turn. And he's on deck.
spell slots.
Okay,
So that when one shows up, we can.
I
Whose
will.
fireball is that?
Hmm.
Saving it for him.
You know what?
That's all I'm gonna be able to do is just
We'll
block
give it
him.
one more shot. I will ready the pile bunker.
You do it again.
I'll do it again.
Spin an action. You load up the gun.
And I will, of course, turn to face this bitch.
Nah.
Turn around. You're gonna give him a piece of his.
I also did take
It's
thunderclap, so
the
that's
hood,
also helpful.
And everybody's health is okay, right?
Mr. Mod,
Yeah. Okay. What's that?
if you were to move 5
I've
feet
not
to
been
your
hit.
left,
Yes.
then Mazambi could get in there and also be adjacent to it, but not
Oh.
adjacent to you.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Good call. Then I will move, but stay adjacent to him.
Alright. Do anything else?
Then I will end my turn.
Baby's turn, Melody's on deck.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna lightning this bitch with
Lightning.
that dragon's breath.
You can do it again?
Yeah.
Concentration for a minute.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
So.
The tieflings just
DC 14.
14.
Yeah.
On the guy that's here now.
Uh huh. This guy.
3d6.
And it was Constitution? What was
Dex.
it? Dexterity. Oh, thank God. Constitution is massive. Okay, fails.
11.
11.
Oh yeah.
Once again, assuming electricity being the key factor in this game today, something would burst at this creature, and its limbs just kind of lock up and start shaking vigorously as this attack hits it here. It's getting buffeted. It doesn't even quite understand what's happening yet. It's just entered. But you hit it. You do
Yeah,
anything
dog.
else? Gonna move?
Yeah, I'm gonna back up.
Back away.
A
from it
couple.
little bit.
Yeah.
It's going to be Melody's turn. Mistress on deck.
Okay, I'm gonna look at that. I'm gonna look at that guy,
The one in front?
the big
Oh,
one
that guy.
that's close to me, and I'm gonna say, "Hey, big ugly, what do you call a wolf that's woke? It's in a werewolf." And I cast
Melody
Tasha's hideous laughter.
Melody dies instantly.
DC 15 Wisdom save,
I know where.
Hostile's awesome.
unless it has a intelligence of 4 or less.
Hostile is also going to make a wisdom save.
With a natural 19, the creature's
Fuck me.
eyes open up and all look at you at once. Just kind of
Oh,
warp
shit.
around it. Right? just blink a bunch.
I'm gonna say, I get it, puns aren't
It
for
almost seems like the
everybody.
teeth on its rock body kind of grow a little bit. As I hear it, this like, that was annoying. Time to die, lady.
I get it, puns aren't for everybody.
Moving at all?
Okay, so who else is over here?
That's me.
Indy.
This guy's dead. This is Mistress. And that's Ember.
Okay.
And that's Cloudman.
I'm a little nervous about being in his line of sight, but I can't go back. These aren't like hallways down here,
Huh?
right? I can't like tuck around a corner.
No, that basically leads back out into the open world.
Okay, well then yeah, I guess we'll just stay there
Okay. That's going to be
because I don't want to
Mistress'
get
turn. Apostles
into
on
its
deck.
space. Not that that didn't work. Now I have to find another joke.
So, Mistress is going to see this, turn this way, notice that, go here, and then Misty step to there, and command her corpse to go attack the big guy, and also use an action to cast Chill Touch.
Okay.
You can cast a spell and a cantrip on the same turn, right?
Yes.
Okay.
As long as I want to
Yes.
find the 2 spell slots.
So that. Oh, that's a nat 20.
I'll leave.
Oh yeah.
Which one are you casting on?
On this one,
Okay. sweet.
Chill Touch.
You don't have to touch it.
No, it's 120 feet.
Holy shit.
It's a ranged
Chill
spell
long touch.
attack.
But
So
presence is enough.
that
chill
is
stare.
going to be. Can I borrow a D8?
Yeah,
Thank you.
it is cursed.
I suppose. Yeah. So that's 9. So the 9 would double.
9, yeah. 18.
So that's 18.
Frickin' say.
18 necrotic damage. And then this guy will run forward. And
And which one did you do the necrotic on?
this one.
That one?
The
Okay.
one closest.
And how much was it again?
18. Okay, so then as long as it's still alive, Corpse Boy will make an attack.
Okay.
Okay, that's a 9 to hit.
9 is not hit.
Okay.
Once
was
again,
a
same with Cloudman, just the stone attack to it just doesn't think any purchase on it. It just kind of collides with the rocks on it.
That was a nat 2.
It's natural. Hot. Okay. All done?
Yes, that is the turn of the mistress.
Hostiles turn, the pillars will
never
go
had-
afterwards.
Okay. The
My
pillars.
flashes-
Ay.
I've never had my hideous flash.
Okay. So
We should think of funnier jokes.
hostile is gonna grab 3 pebbles out of his bag,
Time.
cast magic stone on them
Okay.
as a bonus action, and he's gonna sprint forward 30,
I'm just gonna whack him next time.
and then I'm gonna throw one of them at him.
Throw it.
Bless lasts like it's not like a one-time use thing, right? It
No,
until
it
it's
lasts for a
over.
minute. So I don't know how long it's been.
10 rounds would be.
Oh, no.
I think it's been like 3 rounds so far. 4 maybe.
Okay, so that is a 23 to hit.
23 hits.
Yeah, I think I just took my 4th turn.
Yeah,
So
that's about what I was counting.
And that is 12 bludgeoning damage.
Bludgeoning?
Well,
As
that's
this
good.
hits, you see like you
I'm
just
gonna
chuck
be-
this rock that's at like
I'm just
breakneck
whacking
speed
with
with
my
its magic
guitar.
power. And there's like a crack in it.
I'm sorry.
Doesn't
did
seem
you say
to
words?
land
Just
as
to
much
myself.
damage as you think it does
I
though.
figured it was probably resistant.
Were they good words?
Wait,
I'm just gonna hit
a magic weapon?
with my guitar.
It is a ranged spell
So then
attack.
I can use the
That is
guitar, and then I can use my psychic blades. and
Bell
it's-
like seems to almost kind of collide with his body and just sink into it and just impact it in a way that his body doesn't agree with.
And I think I'm like yelling at it, trying to get its attention.
Okay, so then
If the rock didn't do it.
Hey, big fatty. Hey, fatty. Hey, fatty. Hey, big fatty. I'm just basically yelling at him to get his
You're just
attention.
heckling him.
both of these creatures fully ascend out of the floor, so they'll just kind of suck out of it. And you see, like, near the kind of the base of their pillar-like spines, once again, these kind of steel rib cages that have been applied to these creatures with this
God.
giant LED red light just kind of fixate on the back of the spine to it
Hate
here
these things.
as they pop up. Just same way that the Umber Hulk was.
Okay. I was mainly trying to get their attention,
Mm-hmm.
so they would come attack me instead of
And this creature, the
a
eyes,
little.
one in front of you here, kind of rotate all around, sees all these different people that are around it here, and each arm kind of primes itself, and it goes for each person.
Wow.
Oh, that one. Okay, so Cloudman missed on Cloudman, who's and then there's the zombie next.
Go to the bathroom.
That is going to be a 16 to hit. The zombie.
Oh, sorry.
16 hits the zombie.
Okay, and then it's going to be a 24 for Mod.
God damn it! Why'd you?
I rolled an 18.
Yeah, that hits.
Hey, you're the tank for the reason.
Oh, my AC is 18 if anyone attacks me.
Okay. So it hits the zombie. The zombie is going to take 5 piercing damage. Or no, sorry, 5 slashing damage.
Zombie's alive.
Mod will
Wait.
take
Wait. Undead?
6 slashing damage as
It's
well.
not too bad.
As collides and these arms whip around. Cloudman here is too dazed and scared to like for anything to make purchase as he kind of wiggles about here in the distance. As his eyes kind of focus around too, they notice one of the ones that looks weakest, the zombie, and it opens up kind of its maw at the top of its pillar here,
Holy shit!
extends down for a bite attack
Hungry.
onto it for a natural 19, it's gonna be 25 to hit.
That hits.
Are you sure?
I think so.
We think you got some armor.
I don't think this putrid zombie's gonna live through this.
With 11 piercing,
It's just
as
gonna
the
be
teeth just kind
something.
of grip the top of its head and just hear like a.
My undead spirit is not yet a re-dead spirit.
Wow.
It has
Whatever is-
30 hit points as
Whoa.
the putrid form.
Ooh.
So it
What a-
just took 16 total this turn.
What a
Okay.
resilient
So 14
guy.
left.
It's just kind of lashed on, it's just kind of like gnawing on it,
I like it.
like a giant dog onto a character's head.
Oh, also at the beginning of its turn, it needs to make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Sorry.
I guess I already.
Yeah.
Constitution.
Yep.
Oh, moly. Okay, 10.
It
Plus
is
6
poisoned,
Constitution.
which
Okay.
should actually give it
Disadvantage.
disadvantage on all of its attacks.
Nice.
Ooh. Sorry,
Let's say that should be something I know at the beginning.
Well, I told you that for this thing.
I know.
Anything that starts its turn adjacent to it
That's
has to make
fair.
that.
Let's see. I'll roll for mod again.
Yes, please.
No, that's still a 21.
Damn it.
And for the monster on its first attack, The other one was lower, so that would have still hit you.
Okay.
Rolled 19 on the second attack, so that would have been.
I hate when they do
And then
that.
the bite attack, which
You can't hold
was.
my hand, it's wet.
Yeah, which was a 25 to hit.
Why?
Okay, this one would have been an 11 to hit.
11 would
Most
not
likely
hit.
not
Okay, so
be.
the bite attack, then you would
Sounds
take
like-
the 11 piercing that. And
Yeah.
it bites down, your creature misses.
Okay, so I've only taken 5 damage. this
Sweet.
turn.
Is there a way to resist poison? It's just poison.
So it has the poison status effect.
Yeah, okay.
And it or be poisoned until the start of its next turn, at which point it would need to remake the Constitution saving throw. If it succeeds, it
Makes sense? Alright, the other guy.
The other guy.
His eyes all kind of slither around, look for whoever's weakest here.
I just keep yelling at it.
Yeah. So if it manages to not be adjacent to the thing at the start of its next turn, then it'll just end.
You get the feeling that just based off of how the Umber Hulk held itself earlier on the same attachments here, these creatures seem just a little bit more intelligent than they normally should be.
I just keep yelling at it.
Where are you at, this guy?
That's me. Hey, fatty. Hey, fatty.
Make a
Fatty.
make a persuasion check. Make a persuasion check.
15.
He rushes over to you.
Oh, good. So you should really consider attacking me.
It's
Instead of my ally.
I would
And
appreciate it.
4 attacks on you.
Oh
Sweet.
no.
Look at how much smaller I am than my friends. I would make a much easier time.
16 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Natural 20 does.
Oh.
A 19, I believe, hits.
Not when I cast shield.
Oh, you cast shield on that one?
Yeah.
Okay, so the shield blocks that one, and then the bite attack from its final one is going to be an 11. So that one misses, but one of the arms does the natural 20 hit on you. Ooh, roll the 1 on the dice, so it's 5 slashing.
Hey!
As these arms kind of
Oh man, I'm down to
kind of
38.
wacky waving
Oh,
inflatable
no.
arm at you, just whack
You're
you
down
for
to what?
I'm down to 38.
Shame.
Oh man.
Okay, it's going to
Good,
be
you're down to what
Cloudman,
my max
Embers on
is.
deck.
I remember when I was down to 38.
That's higher than my max.
He's going to use a bonus action disengage from this guy here as he sees hostiles being attacked here. He's like, oh dear, I hope you can take care. I need to save Chrisman.
No, just stay there and fucking attack.
I love you,
Oh,
Chrisman.
man. God damn it.
Runs up here and just like he was
Born
born for
casting Thunderwave.
he was born for this moment, brings a foot up and smashes it into the stone here. Arms together in a cross shape, grips his hands together and lets in a big inhale. And ready's in action.
Okay, this feature, you told us about it.
He's just
Is
gonna
it-
shout.
Is it any amount of damage
I'm gonna freaking
he absorbs and then like sends it
He can counter it and throw it back.
back,
Dope.
or can he just redirect it to someone else? Like
Yeah,
if I
psychic
if I do an
damage
AOE,
You can if you want.
If
Are
I
you gonna
do-
attack him?
Did
no, like what I wanted to do was an AOE, and so he would be involved in that. So like, would he be able to absorb that damage and then send it at this bitch
You'll
too?
see.
Question: When Cloudman left the other one, did it not trigger an attack?
Bonus action disengage.
Cool. Okay.
Okay. So going from next, gonna be Ember's turn. It's gonna be one on deck.
Okay, I want to check in here for any more explosives for
Want
this.
to hear another investigation? With disadvantage, it's dark.
God damn it!
I don't know what you want from me.
Bombs.
Yeah, I want explosives.
What bomb?
That's an 8.
8.
Again.
It's just so dark and the situation's super tense right now. You know there's more equipment here you wouldn't have to spend. If you spent maybe one more action on a card, you might be able to find what you're looking for, but just not at this moment.
Okay.
This is such a bomb situation.
So mad. I'm just gonna stay in here. That's it.
Do anything else? Come on, Indy's on deck.
Okay. We're gonna let loose the pile bunker.
Oh, that's right. You're
First
charging it
time.
up.
I did.
Hope you hit.
Good
Oh,
buddy.
shit, I
Me
could've-
too.
Well, that wouldn't help. I need to be
Does a 15 hit? Shit. I will switch to. I'll switch to my saw.
Hacksaw. Yeah, you
Hacksaw.
blast it off here, and it just seems like It's crazy with a piercing attack like this. It hits the creature and almost kind of embeds for a second. Doesn't even flinch from this as you pull the arm out. And this is one of the strongest hitting ones you got.
Yeah. No. So yeah, I'll do the saw, and I'm going to. If I hit, I will also use Divine Smite. But we'll see if I actually hit first.
Okay. So you switch.
Yeah, I'm switching to the saw. Let me pull it up here.
Okay. And you get a second attack, right?
Yes, this is my second attack.
Right.
So. Does a 17 hit?
17 does not.
Yeah.
It's like
19.
Holy
18.
shit. Well, I'm definitely not risking the pile bunker again on this bitch. Let me see if there's anything else I can do.
You got your bonus in both your attacks, your actions.
I know. Oh, no, yeah, there's nothing I can do. I use my bonus. Okay,
Call
yeah.
for pizza. Indy's turn. Nobody's
Yeah, I'm done.
Papa
Coming
John's.
for you, shithead.
Papa John's.
Coming for you, shit.
Especially you still go after the freaking dude down the hallway. You're on getting away, Trip!
I'm gonna Dragon's Breath them again.
Dragons!
So,
Dragons.
deck save 15.
15 decks. Good attack for
I think it's a 14.
One minute, that's gonna fail. 14, I think.
It's a 14 deck
Yeah, I
save.
failed.
Oh, whoops. That's 13.
13 lightning
13
damage.
lightning.
And thunder.
The lightning kind of absorbs into this like a lightning rod here and sends its body just kind of wobbling back and forth like a flaccid cactus.
Why would you ever say that?
Because I'm the DM, I can say it. But yeah, you landed.
Okay.
New band name, Flaccid Cactus.
No. New band name, I call it.
All right, you got any
Tale
members
of
you
your
want to
sex
do?
tape.
Or?
No, I'm good.
Go out from there. It's going to be Melody's turn.
Me.
Mistress on deck.
I run to this hoe. I take my guitar. I pull it back and I whack him in the back of his leg. I whack him really badly with only.
You done with your guitar?
Yeah. I got 9.
9 to hit.
Yes.
Oh man. This
I
almost
am-
cracks your guitar a little bit as you basically just
I
hit a wall
deeply
like that.
embarrass myself
Like, damn, your poor guitar took way more damage than nothing this creature did.
in front of my enemy.
First time that's happened.
Yeah, I mostly just feel bad about myself, and that's pretty much my turn.
Got anything else?
No, I'm not. No, because I'm trying to save those last 2 bargains for.
Mistress is up. Hustle's on deck.
Okay,
Like
we
makes it
are
sound
going to Mind
And I'll be
Sliver,
winners.
the one that's closer to me. This guy right here.
Okay.
So that's a DC 15 intelligence save.
Intelligence is going to be natural 17.
Okay. And also gonna order the corpse to attack.
Okay.
And I'm gonna just sort of come over here. So that there's
Corpse turn to attack.
more rubble between her and the thing. So that is an 18 to hit.
Barely misses. Barely.
Okay, so now the wording on this is a little bit unclear.
Yeah, go ahead.
With the rotting claw here. Oh, never mind. The wording is not unclear. I just read it wrong. The wording is perfectly clear. Nothing else happens right now.
Okay. Cool. Alright. Hostle's turn.
Okay.
Zorn,
So is this boy? Is he facing this way?
he's facing every way.
Well, yeah.
Can I
He's
see?
kind of
Can I see?
starfish-like.
Can I see the thingy?
Okay. Oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah.
The thing at this point, since he just got done attacking, this creature is probably over here on this side, so you may be barely able to see it
Can I do?
with this rock here.
Can I do some sort of? No, I'm here.
Oh, fuck me. Yeah, you can see it.
Can I do like an investigate check on it from a ways away?
Try.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about that.
That's a nat 1 there.
So I'm gonna cast magic missile. I'm gonna aim all 3 of them
missile!
at that one box.
Magic missile.
So all 3 of them are just gonna hit that box
Dr. Pepper.
and see if I can like blow it up or break it off.
Where is it? Which one?
The little like thing.
Oh, okay.
The red light.
Alright.
So and then it just automatically hits with magic missile.
Okay.
So that is 4, 6, and 11 points of force damage to the little box.
11 total?
Yeah.
Some of these bolts just kind of raining down on this metal box in the back here, and they collide with it. You see like these electric bursts kind of scatter throughout its back here, and the blinking of the red starts to increase, like like it's kind of flickering.
Okay.
You've done damage to it.
Okay.
Did something.
Cool.
Creature doesn't look any more hurt though.
Okay. Cool. That's all I do.
Sweet. All right. It's gonna do a. Is it a Constitution save to break out of this?
Yes. So,
Natural 20 plus 6, 26.
okay. So it's not poisoned
Okay.
for this turn.
Sweet. Once again, as it's seeing all this around you, it just tried to take a bite at this minion here, and it just kind of pissed it off a little bit. The arms flail out in a flurry here, and just kind of like a pinwheel, just begin to like slap you clockwise.
Andrew, did the creature notice at all whenever I
It
built the
didn't.
box?
If it did, it didn't like make any knowledge to you.
Okay.
9 doesn't hit. I
No,
assume.
9 does not hit.
Okay, 18.
18 does hit.
Okay, and then how about a 13?
13 does not hit.
13. Okay. It does 8 slashing damage to one of those hits as it comes around here,
Okay.
and then finally goes into the bite one more time.
So it's currently at 17 hit points
Okay.
left. My undead spirit.
Natural 1 will cause for another miss.
Yeah.
So it misses you once again.
Well, it depends on the modifier.
No. 7? Does 7 hit?
7 does not hit.
No.
What is your AC?
14.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Okay. This guy right here
I'm just gonna keep yelling at it.
sees these different intervals. Saw Cloudman run up, basically just kind of charge up to him here. He's gonna let loose a flurry for attacks. One of the attacks, 3 different arms, gonna hit all the people around it here. Is just kind of pinwheels. So one of them will hit Melody, hopefully.
Fuck you.
For Hostile, that's going to be a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that's.
Cloudman is going to be a nat 20. Woo!
Holy shit.
He's dead.
No.
He's got that retro.
And nat 1 for Melody.
Holy shit.
So as the arms whip around, the only one fully not moving, take this attack was Cloudman here. As he goes in to grab this attack. Oh, max damage.
12.
Plus. So, as the 15 slashing normally would have come around to it, Cloudman's eyes kind of open up here, and this kind of, he lets out an exhale, and his body kind of glows red for just an instant, as both of his arms kind of snap onto the arm of the creature here. And basically, within like a span of half of a second, arms are grabbed, foot on, dislocated. The arm basically like snaps outwards and falls limp to
Holy
it, dealing
shit.
15 damage. to the
Holy
creature.
shit, Cloudman.
As Cloudman lets out the rest of the exhale here, his body immediately hits a sweat. Oh boy! Okay.
Oh boy, is right.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh,
what
man.
what was my damage, Andrew?
You didn't, it missed you.
Hey,
No,
because it's like
Oh, it did hit you, didn't it?
nice. Almost like
Okay, it's gonna be 6 damage, 6 slashing damage to you.
Gotta be honest, even though I don't want this.
Okay, and then he's gonna, after the arm falls limp there, the creature, looking just shocked to death and like barely holding on, goes for a bite on the Cloudman. As it's just taking, and Cloudman's let his guard down here. Going to hit. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Now throw that 15 right back at me, it seems. 15 piercing damage as it just kind of
Goddamn.
just grabs onto Cloudman, like the top of his skull here, and just like starts to bite down for 15 piercing. Okay, after that, it's gonna be Cloudman's turn. He's not looking amazing here,
Cloudman, don't make me use my
but he
turn
begins to
healing you.
rage.
Can I shout at him to like move around, like to the other side?
if Cloudman dies, do we just go home?
Okay.
I still want
Cool, thanks. Now he's out of my.
And he goes in for a strength attack with
came, he got our friend killed, and then got himself.
I'm like,
killed.
I just don't can't have
And then we
anyone
went home.
in my 15-foot.
But we went back to Pale for a beer.
And
This
now
one,
I'm-
yeah, collides with the axe. Once again, just doesn't make any purchase though, sadly. As it collides in with his anger, and it's just kind of stuck in it. It's going to be Ember's turn. Mod's on deck.
Okay, I'm gonna do another investigation. Last
Investigation.
fucking one.
Okay.
Jesus
You
Christ.
don't. Just roll a regular investigation this time, since you've already been going through this box.
Ooh, that's a 16. Hold on.
16.
Pretty
What are you
sure.
investigating again?
I'm looking for explosives. Yeah, it's a 16.
Okay, you find 3 sticks of dynamite and one what seems to kind of be a plastic charge.
A plastic charge.
Yeah, like something of a claymore.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, I want to set that up for sure.
What was that word on Mark?
What? Claymore.
That's a sword. Oh. Okay, where are you going? You're right here, right?
Yeah, I'm in there, so I'm gonna place it. I'm gonna move forward 5 and
You
then
are
place
correct.
it in the square in front of me.
Which one? I'll let you slap one of them down.
I'll put all the dynamite there.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put it all there because I'm gonna end up doing something afterwards.
Alright.
And I guess that'll be my turn.
Okay, it's going to be Mon's turn. He's on deck.
Okay, I'm gonna keep the saw out, and let's see if we can do some damage. Please do some damage. Oh, that's gonna be an 11.
11 does not hit.
Oh, that's what you're
Ugh.
within. Okay, never mind.
You have to wait for my turn.
That's gonna be a 9.
9 is
God
not.
fucking.
Mon is going in with the physical
If you
attacks.
move,
You're
he'll
hitting a pillar here. It sucks.
Never mind.
Yeah, I know. Well, the idea is if I can hit it, I want to use
Yeah.
divine
You
divine
feel
smite
like
on
if you
it.
just keep chiseling away, eventually you'll make some sort of progress in the armor here. But right now, none of these attacks are doing much. Even with this serrated
know.
saw that you got here, just not mining enough. You need diamond. Diamond pick.
Yeah, I really
I start my.
Oh, let me
bonuses?
let me
I
check
dig
my
a hole in
bonus
the
actions.
ground
Hang
and
on.
start going down.
I mine down to the bedrock. Do I find diamond?
Do I find lava?
You find lava.
Damn it!
Roll a dig.
Every time.
Roll the dig.
I match 20 to dig the bedrock. You do and fall into the void.
Oh, no.
Crap. You say crap as your body disintegrates into nothing.
I mean, what else do you say at that
Pixelated.
point? Just, oh man.
Holy shit.
Aw,
Ah,
shucks.
jeez.
Yell.
Aw, jeez.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Not again.
Yeah, I'm done. I think.
We're gonna be. This is gonna be Indy.
I'm breathing
No,
on
no,
that
no.
bitch.
Really?
Okay, if you do this, you probably will hit somebody. 'cause
Oh, I
it's a
can't.
cone.
It's oh, you're right. It
It's
is
a
a cone. Okay.
So it's up to you.
Never
Bring
mind. I'm
down-
gonna shoot
Bring
at
down
him.
your arrow and then shoot the arrow.
I'm gonna shoot the bitch.
It's not actually dragon breath at that point. It's just
It just smells a little
the arrow
bad.
is now warmer than it was.
This is
That's a
little
21 to
wet.
hit.
21 hits.
Whoop.
Fuck him up.
Yes.
Now the sweating arrow.
Crying
That
arrow.
is 11 damage.
Sweating.
11.
11 piercing damage.
It's a crying nickel.
Sand, one of the eyes opens up at just the opportune time as this arrow sinks straight into it. And like, as this happens, the pressure of this already decaying creature, like several of the other eyes, just kind of erupt in blood as well. The pressure is it is so close to death.
Just killed
So
already.
close to
Final
death.
dice. But now that I heard it's so close to death, I must have
Nick,
I think that's all I can
do
do.
anything? Melody is up. Mistress is on deck.
Fucking finally. I mean, you've been fucking with that guy, right?
Yep.
Okay. Surely I can do this, right? I'm gonna try my other die.
Does Mod have...
Okay, that's better.
Have what?
His reaction still?
no.
26
What?
to
I
hit him
never-
with my guitar.
Should.
For this
Wait.
turn?
Yeah, you should.
Oh yeah, no, I do. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. I was thinking. Never mind. Yes, I have my reaction.
26 to hit him with my
Yeah.
guitar. Okay.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That's 3 bludgeoning, and I also, on top of that, I also sing a little like haunting tune to do.
Now, if I could, I might save you here because 1 minus 3 is still dead.
Oh, I didn't know he had 1 hit
I just
point.
said he was so close to death. Yeah.
No, that could be 5.
No,
That could be 2.
If I could save you there, Because
Okay.
as you lay in it's like hitting a bowling pin with the sledgehammer and just kind of knocks the top. And like
Oh
it
shit.
begins to crumble and like the inside is just this weird pulsating flesh
That's
that's
disgusting.
surrounded by rock skin.
Gross. Gross.
It falls
Yuck.
dead.
I'm gonna say, oh, on my shoes.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Nice. Knock
Nice.
that bitch over.
Okay, now I'm gonna use my movement, which I don't want to move right now because I've got tiny big man on my lap. But I want to go over to this other guy.
Yes, please do, because I am useless.
Walk all the way to him.
Yeah, but within like not like yeah, there is fine because I don't need to be immediately in melee of him.
Okay.
He's getting bigger.
Yeah, but he's still small.
He's a small boy. Tiny big man. Tiny big man.
Am I up then?
He's small.
Yeah.
Okay, so specifically,
Clearly.
which he takes up 4 things, right? 4 squares.
Yeah.
So which 4 specifically here?
Let's do.
Is it these 4?
Since
Or-
you're standing there, let's do these ones here. These 4.
Okay. So like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your damage?
In that case, Mistress will move right over here
He's like falling asleep as you do that.
and cast Mage Hand and
Mage Hand.
use the bonus action to shove it that way.
Okay.
And
It's a large creature.
yes, the size does not matter.
Okay,
It needs to make a DC 15 strength save.
Strength. 10 plus 3. Fail.
Okay, so in that case, it moves 5 feet diagonally.
Okay.
So, like that,
Yeah.
provoking an opportunity attack from both.
Ooh.
So,
Ooh.
Mod, go ahead.
Yes.
I suppose.
Yeah. No. We'll do the.
Mod's finally gonna hit it.
Hopefully. Do I roll with advantage then?
Oh.
Okay, it's just a regular ass.
Who is she?
Oh, it's gonna be a 22 to hit.
Yeah.
Is that someone we know?
Okay. And the zombie was just a 17.
17?
Okay. Okay, hang on. I want to.
I think it gets across my command.
I want to break
I think it gets across my command correctly.
I want to break free.
No!
Want to break free. Want to break free.
Just a second here.
It's a good song. Zakia. Zakia.
Okay, so I'm going to.
Hi. Ugly boy.
No.
Is it my turn yet?
Oh, 1 second. I need to do D12.
Joa.
I'm gonna shoot.
Okay. Oh, that's a 12 on my D12. Plus 3 slashing for 15. But I'm also going to use Divine Smite.
Yes.
15 is gonna be half because it's resistant to slashing.
So 7.5 damage, whatever. What is that?
Eight.
Or 6.5.
Oh.
So that would round to 7.
Yeah,
No, 6.
Would be
7.5 would
6. No, it's 6. I'm dumb because it's just. No, wait, 15.
15 divided by 2.
15 divided by 2 is 7.5.
No, I was looking at my D12 thinking half
I'll
of
round
12.
you up, so
What is
8,
happening?
8 slashing plus you're doing Divine Smite.
Yep, Divine Smite. So 2d8s.
There's a lot going on right
Where's my d8?
I'm gonna have to watch that again on the video.
Would you like an extra?
No, I got it.
Okay.
now. Is this how you wear hats?
That's
Yes,
6.
exactly.
And 6 for 12.
So,
Uh,
8 plus 12, so 20.
Yep. And also I'm going to
Well,
use.
it's not even your turn.
Well, I know, but I do have in addition to that. 1 second. I can use Inspiring Smite immediately after I deal damage after my Divine Smite. I can use Channel Divinity as a bonus action and distribute temporary hit points to
So
creatures
you
of my
do not
choice.
have your bonus action because it is not your turn.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
this is all
fuck.
your
You're right.
reaction
Okay, never mind.
now.
Let's get ahead of myself. Okay. Yeah.
But if you do land damage again, that would be cool.
Well, it wasn't to land. It was to heal.
Yeah.
Like as a result of that. But anyway, yeah.
It is going to be.
So, and
Do anything else?
Mistress is going to order her corpse to press the attack.
Okay.
So it will then move in and use its actual action to attack.
Do it.
11.
11 did not hit. Poking the drywall here. These little tiny little holes. Hostile.
Okay,
Sure
is this guy dead?
The other guy, the bad guy. Yeah, the other guy in the back is dead.
Okay.
So I'll just.
And that's the only one left?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, we haven't done this yet. Have we shot firebolts at these guys yet?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna,
think it was like.
I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at him.
Yeah.
Fireball?
Yeah.
Just aiming at the body.
Melt that rock.
Yeah.
Melt that.
Well, no, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm just
Thanks,
gonna aim
Ty.
at the body.
I broke your futon. Extreme Makeover Smelting Edition.
No. Fire.
That's like the third nat one I've rolled
Warps
tonight.
up, but you're just kind of
Throw-
polishing the
Use
stone.
Throw those
Another
dice
D20.
away.
You're
It's
polishing.
a hard job.
This
for
is a
somebody
shiny
who-
ass creature.
God damn it.
Okay. But as this happens, again, its eyes all open up and it sees the creatures that are surrounding it here. One here, one over here, and its arms spray out. It's gonna attack. It's gonna attack the zombie twice, the melody once.
Hey.
Misses the first of the zombie. It's going to be a 18 to hit.
To me,
No,
yes.
it's a
Oh, yes, 18 hits.
18 hits for that one, and then does a melody is going to be a 14.
That is my armor class.
Oh yeah, so both of those go through. It's going to be 7 slashing for the zombie. And it's going to be 5 slashing for Melody. And then the bite's coming for Melody.
Hey.
Going to be, 17 to hit.
That'll hit me.
Okay, it's the bite. Ooh. 14 piercing damage. As this snake-like top of it kind of flies down, it just grips onto
I am
your
in
shoulder.
pain.
And just, you hear
I'm like, ah!
just a torrent of blood rushes down your shirt here.
I only like to be bitten like a sexy kind of way. Not.
Does she glance at Indy?
Nope. I'm looking at the thing that's biting.
Cloudman turns around and he's like panting. He's like, Melody Man! Melody Man! I'm raging.
I'm ready.
I'm raging.
Land. Go for a nat 2. No, that's a 9. Okay, so. It's still not gonna matter. The attack. This Cloudman's useless with this axe here. These physical attacks aren't really just pelting the side of it here, but he's pissed.
But he's pissed.
I'm sorry.
Cloudman was pissed.
It's gonna be Ember, Mod on deck.
So I'm gonna back up 10 feet and cast Firebolt.
Magic. Oh,
Magic missile. And I'm gonna aim it
some of the best videos.
at the dynamite.
Magic missile.
Where?
The dynamite I placed down in front of me.
It's right in front of you. Okay.
Oh wait, no! Oh, I forgot
He's
that guy was dead. God damn it!
He's
Okay,
dead.
well then I'm gonna pick up my dynamite and I'm gonna move 10
That's
feet
easy
forward.
enough.
And I'm just gonna cast Firebolt.
Okay.
Okay.
Like, damn, I got time.
This whole fucking time. Okay. 21 to hit.
21 hits.
1 fire damage.
Boon.
The polish is a little bit ruder on this one, but yeah, polish nonetheless does a little bit of damage.
I'm making this guy look real nice.
There it is. Missile! I'm out of mana! I need a push!
Fucking love that video.
Alright.
That's it.
Okay, Maud's turn, and he's on deck.
All right. Mod is going to get closer. All right, Mod's gonna stick to what he knows.
I'm a slasher!
Yep.
Ew.
Oh, 21 to hit.
It hits.
Nice.
Okay.
Well, the other one too, just to see if they both hit.
Oh, might as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure doesn't.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Wait, where my D12?
From the freaking whirly gig saw you got here.
Pretty much. That's an 11 plus 3 for 14, so that'll be 7. I'm gonna go ahead and do Divine Smite again.
Oh, use another spell slot.
Yep.
So 11 plus 4, you said.
So it would be 7 when you take, because it. I
Oh yeah, you
14 damage
subtract
halved,
it.
so
You subtract
7.
it. 7. Okay.
7 plus 5
Here's my spells.
plus 6.
Okay, so 7 plus another 11, so 16.
I'm pretty good.
It's
sorry,
18.
18 total.
Yeah. 18 total, and I will use
Your divinity.
my div- hang on.
I will use my Inspiring Smite, which is a Channel Divinity option.
Okay.
So yeah,
Bonus action.
yep. So the total number of temporary hit. So I'll give temporary hit points to creatures within 3 feet within 30 feet of me. This is the first time I've used this, so I'm making sure I know how it works. Total number of temporary hit points equals 2d8 plus your level in this class. Who all is looking bad as far as health goes?
I'm down to about half.
Bet down to half. Okay, how's Cloudman looking?
He's pretty hurt.
Okay.
I've
some
gotten
hits.
some of Chet's
Well, let's figure out how much I'm dishing out real quick, and then we'll. So that is 6, and 6 for 12 plus 5, so that's 17. We'll give 10 to Cloudman and 7 to Melody.
Thank you.
Yep. And these are 10 hit points. Yep.
Once a day, I could use
Oh.
Yeah, 10 hit. Yeah, 10. I think it's under. Hang on, I have to look.
Alright. We're beefed up. He's looking pretty hurt. This creature's not looking. He's starting to get unstable in his physical form here. It's gonna be Indy's turn with Melody on deck.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Shoot.
Shoot that bitch.
I wanna shoot.
Some bardic inspiration. 14 minutes. Poop. I'm done.
Blast him and you stay still. This man strong.
Oh, here you go.
He's holding on.
I
It's
tried.
gonna be Melody's turn, Mistress on deck.
Okay. So I'm gonna look at him, and I'm going to start kind of like a really like quiet, like haunting, like whispery sort of song.
Like Wonderwall in a minor key.
And it's like. Yeah, and so it like trails up to him, and I'm casting Dissonant Whisper at a 2nd level. Okay, so that is DC 15 Wisdom save. Don't fuck me.
I got roll a 14. He failed.
Woo!
Barely failed.
Oh mama, oh mama. Okay. Okay, that's going to be 18 psychic damage, and if it has a reaction, it has to move as far away from me as it can.
You want to know what its reaction is? As this dissonance whispers here, all the eyes on its body open up as wide as they can. The eyes just kind of bulge outwards. And just like a horrible party popper,
Holy shit.
sprays outwards as this kind of stone husk just kind of stands there with like these innards dripping out of the rock holes from it here.
That's disgusting.
Killing the final one.
Nice.
its reaction to die.
His reaction is popping. After all this happens, the corridor stays here in silence. This crushed and dead Umber Hulk over here, this dead random dude over here, a series of dead stone pillar creatures here in this area. The rumbling isn't nearly as loud as it once was. It's still off in the distance, like both this thing kind of slithering through the stone rumbling and like smashing from other areas way far off as of right now. You guys are here in the corridor surrounded by these corpses.
Okay, now I would like to investigate these things that are attached to them.
Okay, go ahead.
And I don't know if I can. Well, I don't know if we want to at least 10 minutes for me to attune to it. But I'll start with investigate.
Okay.
Good job, dice. Proud of you. 7.
7.
Dude, you need new
You
dice.
do recognize this as
I've got new dice and it doesn't help.
you did watch
Him.
you did at least watch battles back at the Gauntlet. This seem a little bit similar to some of the different kind of fauna that were being used there, but you don't
Different
know
kind of
anything
fuzzy.
about how these work or necessarily how they're being controlled or what their overall benefit to these creatures are. But this one is currently off. It's not red.
Okay.
Not red anymore.
Can I turn to? I want to turn to the group and say, "Hey, I'm sure we probably need to get going, but if I spend a little bit of time with these, I might be able to gain a better understanding of them and possibly avoid fights like this."
Can we try to like cut it off of its body and take it with us?
Can
That's certainly an option.
Can Mod investigate too?
Okay. You with advantage because you specifically rode on the back of one of these creatures.
Yeah. That's a 10, so no.
And you agree with hostile. This
Yeah.
is of
'Cause
that ilk.
Yeah.
I'm thinking if I use my GIS, I can.
You'd have to spend
Yeah.
some time sitting here and attuning to it.
And that's the problem. That's why I said like I would need time.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't
Because
really
we
know if we
decide
have
on 10. We
time.
decide on 10
And
minutes.
it's also like latched onto this creature,
Yeah.
like embedded in its skin,
Nice.
basically. So you'd have to like you could always take it with you. You'd have to roll strength to get rid of it or pull it off, or.
right. Hey Mod, can you pull one of these off for me?
I can try.
As you guys are doing this, roll perception for me.
Ooh.
Anyone who's paying attention. not in IRL. I'm sure you're all paying attention.
5. 21.
18.
8.
Natural 20.
19.
Okay. Also, did,
Fucking
it was Indy that rolled low, right?
Yeah.
And did you roll Mod? No, it was
18.
Someone else rolled.
I rolled an 8.
Okay, Hostile being transfixed on this device at the moment, Indy, who had also taken lots of damage at this, or at least a handsome chunk of damage from the shot she had taken, is kind of attending to themselves at the moment. But similar clicking noise appearing from the corridors above. It seems like scurrying once again from the eastern direction this time.
Dope.
Back towards where you guys are coming. Can be just faintly heard.
I don't want to get another 5.
What if I like take pictures of it and then we can like study it later?
I mean, you can always do that.
I mean, for me to do my skill, I'm pretty sure I need to like actually be with it, attuning to it.
Right. You have to be with it the whole 10 minutes.
So like, if you want to try and pull it out, and I can just like walk with you guys and be.
Now you can try to yank it out. We'll see.
You guys will both doing a strength on it.
I think I just give him the help action to give him
So
advantage.
doing athletics then with.
Would not be strength.
advantage. Huh?
Would not be strength.
I count it as athletics.
Okay.
If
Well, that's
you wanted to.
I mean, I have a better. Oh, I do have a better athletic. Okay. I thought my
So
strength
you
was
should,
higher.
in theory.
I thought my
Your-
strength was
if it's-
higher. My bad. That would be a 14, and that would be an 11.
14.
Yeah.
You're beginning to start prying it from the floor. Which one are you doing? One of the stone creatures or the upper hole?
I was gonna do it on the upper hole.
The upper hole. Okay. This one being a more malleable material. Both
Fleshy.
pretty hard creatures, but you're able to like start to pull it from its moorings here. But like you pop like the spine of this off, but the tendrils are still kind of embedded into the side of the head here, and so it's almost off. It's just being held on by the arms. You feel like if you pull it a little bit further, it'd most likely break off though.
Okay. Can I yank again? If it's so close. Or can somebody else try to?
DC will be a little bit higher though, so
Okay.
you can try one more time.
So Hostile, are you still helping me?
Yeah.
Okay. Or
Do
do
you
we-
want to roll for just strength, or do you want to try to do it in a way in which the legs won't break off?
I'd say let's try to get
Ooh.
the legs on.
Yeah, let's do it in a way that's more finesse. So
I do more of a slide for that one.
like a sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll see what we can do. That's 15 and 15.
You and Hostile here are trying to
Yeah.
separate these very dainty limbs from the skull of the Umber Hulk here. You working with 4 legs on one side, you work with 4 on the other.
Yeah.
And manage to pull these little slits out of the skull here, and this ooze just kind of leaks out. Just this neural fluid from the creature. You have the device.
Okay. Cool. I think as we're walking, I just want to
Well, the scattering
spend my
is
time
continuing to get closer from this direction here. It's like it's coming from this way. What are you guys doing?
Hauling ass.
Where?
It's up to me. I would personally go down this way, in the opposite direction. But
So it sounded to me like our little friend who escaped over here wanted to go get the guy we're looking for. So I almost feel like we should go that way
unless
and see if we can find him.
That's a good call.
yeah, we can do that too. I'm just as good with that.
Yeah, I think that'd be good.
I'm fine either way.
but
Personally,
also exploring is fun.
let's go find Allan.
My
So we're-
other thought was trying to hide in one of these rooms and
Yeah,
just
we
see if we
could.
can like avoid them.
I was about to say, I do not want to fight again. I need to catch my breath.
It's
Should we hide? I'm good at hiding.
We can hide.
Let's. Yeah. Do we want to split up into these different hallways?
I
or-
will go into this one. Oh.
And is that okay with you?
Yeah, it's fine.
Move,
We
Emberman.
do this shit.
Move.
Alright, Danny, let's split up.
Please move,
Like, that's not
Emberman.
me.
Emberman, move.
Okay, I'll fucking.
He's bleeding out. He's
I-
please move.
They stabbed me in my kidney. Cloudman
It's okay, you
rushes
have
off
two
into
of
the
those.
corridors. You
Yeah,
guys are all.
I
You want to
guess.
rush off into the corridors?
Yeah, Emily, you move me in with you.
I'll go back with Cloud and back in that one. Andrew, how many dynamite
I'm
sticks
going
did you get?
whichever
You
way
had
you're
3
not,
dynamite sticks and then the
so that
claymore
we can,
charge.
like have
Yeah.
big strong boys in each.
Yeah. Okay.
Not because I don't
Strong
like.
boys.
I will move over
What
this
about
way.
strong ladies?
Oh.
Ooh, yeah, I wonder if I should be more towards the front so that if something comes back, I can arrow that
An
bitch.
arrow them.
Yeah.
I
I can
think
arrow
so.
that bitch.
And Passage
Is
Without
Ember gonna
Trace,
be
is
like a
that
little
still
deeper
on?
in?
Is it
Ember
out?
gonna
Allows
be like-
concentration,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
in that
sure.
case,
Yeah,
I
well,
think
You'd have to recast it if you wanted to.
I didn't make you roll constitution check when you got hit earlier, though, so.
It would have been me because I was concentrating on the spell.
Well, she did.
Go on.
Pass without trace.
Oh, pass without trace. My bad. That time I did. My bad.
Here, roll, just because you did get hit earlier, roll a constitution saving throw.
Should be half the damage you took.
or 10.
Or 10
whichever
if it was
is-
less than that. Which it
whichever
was
is
more
higher.
than that, so she took like. How much did you get hit by? Like,
I took 10 damage.
oh, you took 10.
So your DC will be 10.
Yeah, roll 10 or higher.
Roll 10 or higher. I have a plus 0. So. 14!
Yeah, you
Hell
managed to
yeah.
concentrate on the spell skills.
So pass without trace.
Sweet. Okay. So as you guys back off into these areas, you're standing right here. Who's this?
That is
Oh, the zombie.
Corpse.
Okay.
Oh
Corpse is
no.
plugging the hole, and for what it's worth, I do not have to worry about being poisoned by it. It does specify anyone other than you.
Everybody roll stealth and add 10. Well, Cloudman.
24!
31.
Do I still have bless?
Plus 10.
Plus 10.
Do I still have bless?
Oh, do we? Sorry, I thought you
Oh,
said
I would
do we
think-
stop plus?
I
That's
would
for a
think
minute.
not.
I don't
Oh,
know if
then
it still
no.
would have it. No.
Can I use Bardic Inspiration on a stealth?
I think so, yeah.
It's a 13 for me on stealth.
13?
Yeah.
22.
Great.
12.
Oh boy.
That's not great.
With your plus 10?
And Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, no.
What?
Oh,
I rolled
you
a
rolled 2
1. I
ones?
rolled 2 ones.
Oh.
Don't do that!
Don't do that.
Granted, the zombie in front of me got a 25.
Great. It's the zombies like.
Oh wait, are we all taking fucking like poison damage in here?
No. It would only be if you were adjacent to it, and it does not apply to the summoner.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh yeah, you're right behind it. Okay. So as you're all sitting here, several of you are still like that took a lot the brunt of the battle. Like you're letting out some heaves here, but the Pass Without a Trace is definitely taking its effect here, dampening most of the noise. For the most part, as the scuttling comes down to kind of like this area here, it makes a turn at a slower pace, just kind of like the creeping and climbing over these rocks and scuttling around it here. Whoever, Indy and the monster, well I guess the monster wouldn't necessarily.
Would I be
percep-
able to see over the shoulder
You
of
probably
the
would be able
monster?
to. You two roll perception.
16.
15.
Okay, that's nice. Sitting in the caves, just hiding in the shadows here, you see both of you, this big old spider creature.
Casimir.
With these hook-like hands stabbing into the ground. Just this four-legged spider creature with this massive upper jaw that's just kind of pulling up over most of its face here. With someone riding on the back of it. Starts slowly walking down the hallways here, and it's sniffing about. As it passes around this way here, and you can see his face as well as a man has these light gray mutton chops and this kind of oiled coned back hair as well, on the same type of uniform. It's
Is it
It's
Allan?
George Washington.
as he walks past, you hear this voice that says, "There are no survivors. They do not appear to be in the hallway. I will be going back to check if they have progressed. Go to the medical ward. We will find you soon." Ember, roll perception.
It's Allan.
That's cool. That's a 22.
22. That's him.
And
The voice haunted
the
you
man himself.
for the first couple nights since you woke up at the gauntlet. It's him.
Allan?
Yeah, I just looked to everyone in my room and I'm like,
What is happening?
trying not to say anything. I dropped my blue die.
It's right there. After he lets this phrase state here, the creature begins to pivot in itself and make its way slowly back down the hallways here. Anybody doing anything?
I go into a rage.
The wizard is raging.
So
There's
you're
absolutely nothing.
you're over there,
Yeah,
so I
because you
wouldn't
just
know that
there,
that's
that's
who that is.
Oh, we don't have the stones anymore, do we?
Oh, so we don't do anything.
Yep.
I mean, we all have phones, so like,
Oh, I could text
logically
you guys.
good to text.
You guys leave your
We're
phones
all
on
so
fucking
under
silent.
right
right
It's
now.
like do do do. Yeah, I go. And after all.
My melody the worst.
Why is that
Just
your
kidding.
text tone? It's so long.
Like one of those people that have actual full-length songs play for a text message. Go to jail. Okay,
No, I don't.
Gotta be the one
you send a message?
Yeah, I'll text you guys.
Don't you have the message cantrip? You don't? Oh, just me.
Yeah, just the bard.
The message. Hey, do you know what that is?
Okay. What do you say?
It's Allan.
And just say that's him.
So did we decide we want to kill this dude, or we're trying to capture him and ask him questions?
Was
A little bit of both.
it dead or alive on the?
The flyer didn't have anything but his picture on it, and then a hand-drawn name written.
And had I heard back from my
Your operator
from my Cincinnati?
had told you that it was not necessarily someone that was an active rogue in the system, but
So not non-lethal damage. Is what
you had been given permission to pursue based off the leads that you would have.
So we're gonna go with non-lethal initially.
Initially. No, we're not in the
first.
same room.
Okay. What are you guys doing?
Mistress is just gonna stand here plugging the hole
Okay.
in our side in anticipation of potentially seeing something happen. So I guess I would ready like the action of charging out with the corpse if I see combat begin out there.
Okay.
But
Hostiles is still attuning to the thing.
The device here.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll,
if we want to fight, I
I'll-
can do this.
I don't suppose I could take this opportunity to ready the pile bunker just in case.
You can.
Cool. I'll swap to the pile bunker and I will engage it.
You know,
Do you call us to get
I'll-
us on the phone while you fucking
no,
do this?
because so I get the text right.
Mhm.
Okay, and I pull out my tuning fork
Oh.
and I go, ha, dong, and then I teleport to him.
Just like right in front of him.
Yep.
Oh.
As
Well, right behind him.
As
No,
Allan-
I'll do it right in front of him.
As
Eh.
Allan is walking forward here, like the spirit of Notamix takes over here, and all of a sudden,
Ah.
your form appears like a sonic boom in front of him as you stand there with his
Yeah.
uniform.
And I say, hey,
Surprise,
motherfucker,
motherfucker.
and then I want to hit him with my guitar because that doesn't take an action to bamf to him.
Do it.
'Kay.
The creature like lets out a startled.
Not talking to you.
You said that to his creature.
Yeah.
So
19 to hit.
Of getting out of the hallway.
If you guys had surprise around, this would be the time to do it.
Okay. Just 19 to hit.
19. Are you attacking him or the creature?
Him.
It would most likely be a little bit more difficult to get to him since he's up on his mount.
Okay, well then
I think
Go ahead.
just standard rules as written. You can just.
Yeah, these
attack
aren't
someone
massive
with your mouth.
creatures.
just
Go
hit
ahead,
his
hit it.
AC. Okay.
I feel like it'd be harder to like aim. Like if I was attacking a guy on a horse head on, it'd be harder to get to the guy on the fucking horse. Rather than, that's just me as a human being with logic.
Is
I'm
the
sorry.
spider like 8 feet tall? Like
It's like the size of a horse.
But at least with slashing or piercing damage, you can do
Let's say
just as
okay,
much
I'll
attacking
allow
his
you to, but
thighs.
you have to
can
teleport
do
like right
attacking
in
his-
front of the dude, like
That's-
almost
no,
on him.
that's what I wanted.
Okay, I'll let you do that then.
No,
I'll
yeah.
let you do that then.
But I'm not sure how bludgeoning damage. Although getting your knee crushed is not fun.
Okay, and then on top of that, I'm still like, and then I sing a little haunting tune to add my psychic damage. So okay, so that is 6 bludgeoning with an additional 8 psychic
Oh, okay.
on top of that.
So yeah, your guitar turns like a ghastly purple as you let out this tune. You hit it for 14, right?
Boing. Yeah.
And you just kind of smack this dude on here, and he's gonna. We'll see if you can stay on. No. You just clock him clean, like uppercut him with this guitar, and it sends him just kind of barreling off the back of this creature, like falls off of the thorax of it, rolls off the back on the creature, and onto the ground here. What's everyone else doing?
Quick,
I think
someone
this
put the
should
t-shirt on.
Trigger the movement of just us getting
Yeah.
out of the way here
Okay.
when we saw that attack. So
Oh, yeah, I moved out too.
Ooh, make him
It's not here too. Also, you're way over here with him, aren't you? Wherever he was. Yeah. Wherever he was.
Okay.
Yeah, moving
just
up.
sort of over here.
Oh, I thought he had walked away.
Yeah, where is he?
Baby me.
I didn't actually put a figure out for him. So let's say, let's do the ape right here. Melody just hit him off, and the guy fell off back here.
Okay. No. I will move 10, 15,
Or Casimir.
25.
Yeah, definitely move
Andy,
down
as
there as
you're
well,
running
please.
out, I'm still gonna be working with it, so I'm just gonna tell you like, hey, yell if like things get
If
dire.
we're all dying. Yeah. Okay. You keep being a nerd back here.
And I will. And I will hit him at soonest opportunity.
Look at this child.
So, are you just aiming for him on the ground?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and give it to you then. Maud bursts out here with his bunker piled. Goes down to this this
I
prone
understand.
dude. Do his advantage since he's prone.
Wait. Okay. Hang on. Wait. We said non-lethal. This might be lethal.
Well, you guys go as heal
You can
him.
put it on his knee.
Blow
Yeah,
him.
get him in the shoulder.
Okay. Yeah. We'll do him in the
Generally,
shin.
you just
Hit
say
his
non-lethal,
earlobes.
It doesn't really matter what weapon you use if you say
That's true. So, yeah. Okay.
I want to non-lethally fireball him.
You could do it on the side of his head so that it knocks him out and just sort of leaves a gash rather than piercing brain.
That'd be quite the gash.
I want to non-lethally stab him in the brain.
The ceiling above him, so a bunch of rocks.
He could not die. He might
Well,
be
Non-lethally
brain dead.
murder.
Listen, there was a man who survived having rebar shot through his brain, and
Yeah.
all that happened was his entire personality
listen to
changed.
Yeah. His entire personality changed. Yep. He became a huge asshole.
In
Yeah.
my universe, I'm gonna go ahead and say it's probably gonna kill him if you do that.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna attack him non-lethally.
Okay.
How do you know?
So just shoulder, perhaps.
You have to roll with advantage. He's prone.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll with advantage. Yeah, I'd say shoulder. Okay, so that's not.
Ow.
So that's gonna be at 11. Probably not.
Non-lethal is just not.
And then that is a 19.
19 hits.
Nice.
Okay. Let me double check what the damage is because it's a lot.
Did we check to see whether or not he was already unconscious when we?
No, we did not.
Pile bunker is 40-10, by the way.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Just get him close to death.
Seems
and
like
I'll
there
put
should
the
be a
shirt on
point
him.
where you've done so much damage to an unconscious individual that even if you're trying to be non-lethal, you're still lethal.
Accidental.
Yeah, 40, 10 plus 3. So let's see. That's 7. That's 4,
Okay.
7,
18.
5,
23.
23 plus 3
26
is 26. 26 piercing to
As you bring this down, basically this man's sternum in just the heat of the moment, and like you hear just the burst of his ribs, just as almost the dust underneath him just kind of blasts away
Jesus
from him
Christ.
as this super weapon
We killed
just
him.
embeds straight into his
He's
rib.
not
I'm such
It's
a good
almost like
paladin.
his
He's not
torso
fully dead.
compresses by a couple inches. You've just completely uncompromised his rib cage.
Kyle, what kind of
I'm a really good paladin.
He's unconscious.
He does not look conscious.
I would
Put the
imagine
shirt
he
on him.
is.
I don't know who has it. Put it on him. Put it on him.
time up?
There's 2 ways to play a
Oh,
paladin. The
done.
Mark way and the Kyle way.
Yeah.
Cal's way is wrong.
Kyle, what kind of paladin are you?
I'm the do what I want kind.
No, I mean like
Oh,
class?
I'm just a pure paladin.
What's your oath?
Like yeah, like
What is your
subclass
oath?
Yeah, hang on, let me go look at my oath.
of death.
I picked a
paladin
random.
of death.
I picked a-
Paladin of vengeance.
Hang on.
I'm just curious.
He's a dark.
I'm gonna do what I want, paladin.
Breaker glory.
Yeah, it's glory. Which
Okay.
That's perfect.
I picked the one that went best with his go get him attitude when it comes to combat, and that's just that.
His go get him attitude.
Yeah, he's like, go get him, guys. Like the dad. Oh yeah, so Indy wants to tie him up, and then I'm gonna put the shirt on him.
What's happening to the spider?
Yes.
Yeah, what happened to the
Also
chasm ape?
bleeding profusely. It doesn't look like he's actively awake
That's
or
fine.
breathing.
That's
I
fine.
mean, you can talk about the care with him.
Well, yeah, we should probably.
Okay.
Can
Yeah,
we
we need to try to stop.
Stabilize him.
Should probably try
Able
to.
the shirt on him.
Yeah, we should probably try to stop the
Well,
bleeding.
okay, we'll stabilize him first. and then
Will it
put
still
the
work
shirt
if it's stained?
You'll have to find out.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Next time, it's sting. It's
rolling.
the thread count.
on. Third.
All right. So what are you doing?
On this cotton shirt.
We're gonna stabilize him.
Okay, stabilize. What are you guys doing to do that? 2 rooms?
Do a medicine check.
What's the chasm ape doing right now?
Gathamabe is without anything on its back and nobody really controlling its mechanisms that's on top of it here. It's just kind of looking back and forth very timidly as its owners.
Oh my god. Can I mount this? Can he be my
Oh my
friend?
god.
You can try.
Melody, no.
You have Beastmaster?
You got the animal handling for me.
Oh, can
I'll-
this
I'll-
be Indy's Beast Masterpiece?
Oh nice.
It's really awkward.
I'll check.
Can it?
Right.
I'll just if Melody's gonna try to jump on, I'll be like, yeah, Melody, they're I know they're really intimidating, but like once you're on them, they're real sweethearts.
What's your name?
He looks kind of cute. Yeah, I'll do an animal handling.
Oh my god.
Handling
Melody, you're gonna
That's
turn this
fine.
animal
Nice.
against us
Oh,
somehow.
you totally
I
should.
remember also seeing one of these
Which
that was
is
the side of a
fair.
skyscraper as well. That one wasn't a sweetheart.
No, that wasn't.
I got a 15.
15.
That one was.
I'm
also
not trying to climb on its back. I'm just trying to like pet it.
Okay, it
Like-
looks like it's almost like it can't move on its own.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I gotta
it's
climb onto
like
its
as it's trying
back.
to move, its kind of legs are locking up because of the device that's on its back.
Okay,
It's
Can I get the device off its back?
Oh my god, no. Do not do that.
looking on its back, it's the same setup.
We're
A
gonna have to fight
big
him if we do
mechanism
that.
that's digging into its flesh, kind of like a probing device. That's
How's my,
So-
how am I going back there?
Sorry,
Like,
little
how am I
guy.
going back there?
it's
So
it's only been like maybe a couple minutes since you've been working on this year, and it's a situation where the gears are appearing, and this is once again technology that is far beyond the
You're messed you up.
likes of lock picking and whatnot. But you've already worked with this once here, and so you'll have several more minutes to try to go ahead and do this, and I'll let you know once that's over.
So Melody, I will say, if you want
But I
to
will
ride,
roll Arcana.
do you want me to go and do that now?
I would. So I'll tell you when it happens.
so Melody,
like
if you
he's in
want to,
pain.
yeah, if you want to ride this thing, I will say that when I was riding mine, it seemed like it was an agony every
27.
time I did something.
Oh!
Oh no, sorry, 26.
Okay. Oh.
Still a
Fail.
lot.
Well, god damn it.
Okay. What were you saying? I'm sorry.
No, it's just.
I'm pulling a Cordy
I
over
was
here.
done with what I was saying.
Like, let's unleash this horrible monster.
Excuse me, Cordy turns into the horrible monster. There's a difference.
Tell that to the like sanguine surgeon you tried to release. I get away with surgeon with that.
I tried it. It was the
Beholder.
beholder.
So what are you doing to the monster? What are you guys doing?
It's your monster strike.
Are we doing anything right
You
now?
know what's happening.
Well, no, because Ma
Is
just
who
told.
stabilized? The guy's bleeding out. No one's done anything to him
I'll
yet.
go ahead and stabilize.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I thought we did
Death
something.
saves for him, right?
Great. That's a dirty 20 medicine check.
Okay. Yeah, with dirty 20. That's it. You stabilize him. You
He's
break out some
stable.
of your fabrics in your.
Put that shirt on him.
Yeah, put the shirt on him.
I will
Neat.
after I stabilize him.
I thought you did.
The dead man's blouse, if you manage to get both your sleeves and your head around inside of it, yeah, you pass out.
Okay.
And you
I still
cannot
need
wake
to
up
ask
as long as it's on
Okay.
you.
It's pretty cool.
Cloudman loves it.
I do not like it.
You're right, you look.
You put it on like 3 times.
I did not put it on. I woke up like with it off. I've never remembered wearing this.
You put it on every time.
You look really good. You want to try it on again?
Did I look good?
You did look good.
Okay.
Hold on, it's his turn. You can have it later.
Yeah.
Very well.
Cloud's just like, no!
Sorry, Allan.
I want it!
Alright.
Well, we should have asked him how he
He
pronounces
stopped
his name
bleeding
before we
and at
iced
least
him.
managed to like get some sort of pulse and breath back into him, but he's out. And
Slap
someone else
him.
pulls the shirt over him.
Yeah.
Yeah, with him being completely unconscious, that's no effort on your part. It just takes a little bit of blood on the
Pull
shirt
it out of
itself.
my
The
fucking
blouse
fanny
is
pack.
wrapped over. The man's unconscious here.
The blouse.
Fucker.
Okay. And you guys are with the monster over here.
Yeah, I try to feed it some of my rations. I like feed it like your granola bars.
One more animal handler in here.
Indy should be the one doing
As,
this shit. The bard.
As she does that, I'd like
Natural
to take
20!
Waste of a 20.
take a look at the thing digging
Hi,
into it,
Herman.
Yeah,
just to see if there is a good way to remove it.
It's very much just like one of
Of
those
a
hair
chocolate
pins,
chip
you know,
granola
like they
bar.
grab the scrunchie in the back, but just like made out of steel and just digging into its ribs and whatnot.
Man,
the
these people are
shoulders.
horrible.
It had to be something surgical, like either ripping it out or carefully removing it. It wasn't meant to be taken out.
Little Herman.
Herman.
I've named him Herman.
However,
rolled a
as
nat
you hold
20
this
on mine.
snacks up to him, the creature's like almost kind of shivering and looking at you as it goes,
Yeah, it's for you.
and you see its faint nostrils under its giant maw. Here, you just go,
It's got peanut butter in it.
and this long, like a leviathan tongue just kind of slips out from underneath the top of the teeth here, and just kind of glistens over them,
So gross.
Gross.
and it just kind of wraps around like an anaconda and pulls it. in.
Ugh.
Do you like it? Guys, we have to help him.
Kill me.
This is the first time I've eaten in weeks.
Like, we could attempt to pry this out.
Okay, hey Herman, do you want us to take the paint off? You want it off? It might hurt when we take it off.
What were you saying?
Well, we could attempt to take this off, but it may cause the creature to die a horrifyingly agonizing death. Alternatively, we could euthanize it.
Holy fuck!
Is there an option that doesn't
That's
kill
what
him?
I'm saying.
Succeeding in taking this off without causing it to die a horrifyingly agonizing death.
I love how you guys are all talking about this
No.
while I'm just like back there like
You're
figuring out
completely
exactly how to
unconscious
take
here.
it out.
I guess whoever has the best sleight of hand would want to try.
I
They're
mean,
going
also
to
it's
literally
like
kill
I have a
this
plus
thing,
4.
and Dante's character is going to come out. I figured it out, you guys. I know how to remove these.
He's holding its lid body.
Yeah, we could just wait.
Herman.
You don't even know what it's doing.
I'm attached to him.
It's not
now.
Hubbard.
Yeah, I
You
think.
and H
Oh,
now.
I don't think
Little
anyone really knows
Hubbard.
Fucking
exactly.
Hubbard.
I know what you're doing. You
That's
told
true.
me as I was leaving.
Would Indy inform
Yeah.
the group?
Yeah.
Then perhaps it would be wise to sit down and wait for 10 minutes.
Sing some campfire songs, feed it some granola bars.
Yeah. Here, Hubbard. I pull out Hubbard. Here, Herman, and I give him another granola bar, and I sit down and like pat my lap if he wants to come and like put his head down or something.
Herman begins to feast.
He just takes your bag and starts going through looking for more peanut butter.
Back with Hostel, as he's delving in here, after this deep fight here, it's almost like a spark of inspiration. It's
Getting a little
as
crazy
the gears of this mechanical fire that you were able to conjure within your brain here reassemble themselves. And you reassemble them in a different shape this time, a shape that you remember matching the cogs from the electronic door from the floor. You bring it, you send it into this device here, and all these different cogs formed out of the same flame form around you, and you bring your gears up to match in where they go, and as they do, it's the same kind of shock that tries to repel you away this time, and you push the gears into a place where they connect multiple at a time, or pushing one out of one area or pushes it into another, and kind of jams them up in different areas. As you stop a set of gears in one part of the mechanism, you bring it over to another that jams that section. At the end of your section here, the 4 different areas where the gears turn are all stopped. You bring in a single giant mechanical gear into the middle. It connects all 4 of the ones that you've placed in before. That connects to the outside, and like a kaleidoscope, all begin to move at once. You open your eyes, and the machine in your hands is glowing red. And as you look at it, you turn it off and on again. And as you did this, you saw deep, way far back in the facility here, a series of individuals behind a set of computers, typing away.
Like in this
Somewhere like deep, it's kind of like a vision of you zooming down the catacombs up into the warehouse, back upwards to a series of people that are working away computers that are somehow connected to this device.
Okay.
But the device works for you.
Sweet. Do I kind of have like a path of like where these people are?
I'm
Like
sure if
if we-
you continued and did another Arcana on this, you'd be able to track them down.
Okay.
If you wanted to. But yeah, you have an actual understanding of this device with a 26 for your roll for it.
That helped.
Okay, so you'd wake up from your study.
Okay. I think I walk out with it in my hand,
Okay, you see me like
having it.
petting this chasmate.
I have it like glowing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, guys, watch. And I wait till everyone's watching, and then I just turn it off and turn it back on and turn it off.
Nice.
Holy shit! Can you help Herman? Oh, Herman.
Who the fuck is Herman?
Herman's our new friend. He really likes peanut butter chewy bars.
Okay.
He's in a lot of pain. I think he'll help us if we turn off his back thing.
Do I know much about these creatures? Like, are they generally like pretty aggressive?
You know they can get big!
Are they pretty aggressive generally?
You can roll a nature.
Okay.
See if you have either nature or history, whichever one you want.
I've tamed
say.
it.
I'll do history.
He is my friend.
That
just
is
let it out and like
13.
Chasmapes are creatures that are definitely underdark. They don't, not on the surface and nowhere where you would normally have a good area of research about them. It's hard to tell, but they were, at least the one you ran into at the gauntlet was aggressive.
Okay.
But
So
this one's nowhere near the size.
He's
Right.
really nice.
So
He
I
just
have,
ate out of my hand.
I have a feeling that the minute we take this off, we're gonna have a fight on our hands.
Well, I mean,
I'm
that's
willing to do it, but I just want you guys to be prepared. If I take this
Yeah,
off,
do it,
we
pussy.
might have to kill this thing.
why?
Okay.
Well, if you don't, then we have to kill this thing.
Yeah. Either way, he's in. Herman's in a lot of pain. Look at
Well,
him.
no. Okay, what if we take him out and like use the button or something, or use Mage Hand to try to deactivate it?
Why
Well,
don't
we're
Put the
like-
button on Herman.
Hey,
Alright, Herman, this might work.
This
It was the
guy,
button that cracked the ground, right?
no, he
That's what
literally,
cracked the
he
Herman.
can't move. He can't move unless someone's on his back, and if we are on his back making him move, he's going to be in excruciating pain. I think our best option is to just remove it here, and if he gets angry and wants to fight us, but my guess is he's going to be happy.
What were you saying?
What were you saying, Andy? Sorry.
This guy on the ground was already unconscious. We could take the shirt off of him and put it on Herman.
I don't think we can
I don't
do
know.
that.
He has to
Yeah.
control it.
Alright,
Herman's too big.
It wouldn't work to just put it on its head.
Must
think
be
his arms
through
have to be in
arms
it,
and
right?
head.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get both its arms.
Here's the other thing
Most
I
horses do
saw.
not fit in shirts.
It's a spider.
But damn, would it be
It's a
cute in a
horse-sized
shirt?
spider.
There's also almost
I
a
feel like
horse
it'd be
kind of
smaller.
structure fire. It's got 4 legs and
I really, really
Here's-
hate everything I'm hearing right
Here's
now.
the other problem, is that as I was working with this, I saw that there were people controlling these computers somewhere in here. So like, one option is we could leave him here and go take care of that and see what happens next.
But what if he's on our side? Then he can fight with us.
But what if he tries to kill us and then we almost all lose more hit points?
Herman,
I'm still.
are you gonna kill us if we take this off your back?
Alright, here's the plan.
I think that's
Everyone,
a no.
everyone ready? Some sort of action.
It looks frightened. It looks very afraid.
Stand around Herman. The minute I take this off, if he starts being aggressive, we kill him.
Herman.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna like scratch his little chin while you like take
Oh my
it
god.
off.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
no,
like-
you're gonna
He's
lose some
actively
hands.
convulsing as you're like trying to like.
Oh, Herman, it's okay. He'll have another chewy bar.
Okay, you gotta.
Melody, can you please move your hands away from his mouth?
No, just take it off
Oh my
him.
God. Okay. I go up there and I take it off.
I'm doing like what you do with your pet at the pet at the vet.
And I have
It's
ready to
okay.
pile bunker just in
Oh, you
case.
Scritchy.
Just in case.
Dirty 20.
30-20. Yeah.
Very
Having
nice
into
friend.
this before, your control over the one that's in your hand ceases for a moment,
Okay.
and you move into the other. And you feel like, how many times a day do I say you could?
You said equal to my artificer level.
Okay, so yeah, you can continue to do this thing.
So did my fail at the door
Doesn't
count as
count.
one? So this will be my third.
Third one, yeah. Connecting to this device, you latch in a gear the same exact manner. It didn't take any of the time that it did before, and you have control over this device.
Sweet.
Turn it on.
What do you do?
Oh, I just like so I can control it.
The device itself.
Okay.
You can turn it off though, I think.
I guess I'll just turn it off for now.
The red light on the back of it shuts off. And as this happens, all the muscles in its body just kind of untense and it crumples to the floor. And its legs just kind of start spiraling like a spider that just got stepped on. It's just kind of like.
Was I on top of him for this? Am I just like, whoa, buddy, whoa?
Yeah. And so it just kind of hits the ground like a chicken that's too fat for its legs to work. And it's just kind of, letting out like it screeches on the ground like.
Herman, it's okay. We're gonna help you.
As it's trying to like gain its bearings on the ground here, and as its legs hit the ground here, it bursts forward. Make a
I
dexterity
still want
saving
it.
throw, Melody.
Am I still?
Oh, what kind of saving throw?
You want to
Dex.
still?
I'm just.
I'd say
bull
roll
riding
strength
it.
if you want to stay on it.
Sure, why not?
Or athletics.
Be a little fucky.
It's a natural one.
Holy shit.
It's gonna like barrel right through you then.
Ah!
That's a nat one on my athletics.
Oh, as it gets up, like
Yeah!
rears itself like an actual horse. You actually just go sailing away, and it just as it charges forward, just bursts through Melody here. Melody, take a. Take 3 bludgeoning damage as it just blasts through you and just starts running.
Herman!
Shrieking,
Come
yelping
back!
as its legs just gallop and starts colliding into the cavern walls and just running
Oh,
away as
I feel
fast
so
as it
bad
can.
for him.
I think perhaps that device was attached to its central nervous system and
Song about a
controlling
guy
it.
getting abducted
And
by
when we
aliens.
took it out, it
Yeah.
it regained
Yes.
control, but
that what
also
actually
had
was?
all of the
Yeah.
spasms
Read the
associated
lyrics.
with
This is a spasm, maybe.
bad things happening to it.
I was thinking
Spasm.
pirates.
Hostiles holding on to
10 out
the.
of 10
It's like the
being
last
on
series of lyrics in the
Good.
song reveals
Herman!
that the angels are aliens.
I hold up another chewy bar. This is my last one.
I think
I try to wave it over here.
perhaps as long as that device is in
Animal
it, it
handling.
will be in excruciating pain. And if my theory is correct, I don't think there will be a way to remove it without killing Herman.
I'm
That's
guessing
only
since
a
I have
10.
control, I could probably extract the claws, possibly.
You'd be able to move the device to the device's capabilities.
Okay.
You
I
have
guess-
to, you have to go grab it again.
I guess I probably should have just tried to extract the claws instead of just turning it off, but I might be able to if we found it. But I'm a little more concerned right now with what I saw with this control room. Also, we have Allan, which is why we came here. So, like,
For the time being, perhaps we should just take this man and put him in the van with us.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea until you get a little more intel from him.
I'm going to be honest with you. What if we just killed him?
We need to question him first.
No, I don't think we should just murder him, Cloudman.
I mean, Cloudman, look at it this way. If we kill him now, he has a lot of information both on this facility and on his organization at large. We could help a lot more people if we learn a little bit more from him.
And then kill him.
And then kill him.
yes.
I have yet to hear these people talk.
Well, we have yet to kidnap one. Actually,
It's up
no,
to
we
you.
did kidnap one. Never mind.
It is up to you. I led you on this journey. We have nabbed him. I am willing to take him back, I suppose.
Have you had experience with attempting to get information from them, Cloudman?
No, it's just a hunch.
I mean, there's no hurt in trying, at least.
If you don't think we will get any information from him, perhaps it would be best to simply end him.
Andrew, do we know whether or not we will get in big trouble as government officials, as like Legion, if we're just icing people at random?
None of you are collectors. If you want, you can make a history check to see what how rogues are dealt with on the field. You would have learned something about this at the barracks.
Could I make it with
15.
advantage since I am a rogue?
No, you never have the training.
17.
What did you say?
15.
Collectors are there to basically stop the spread of misused Sojin powers. Whether the rogue is there to cooperate or not is up to them. The consequences leading up to detaining them at the end of the day are justified.
Maybe you should call Fuzzy and
I was
ask.
gonna say, why don't we turn him over to Fuzzy?
Because he is a collector. He's a big papa collector.
Big Papa.
That
And he would know where, like,
we
to
have
detain him.
managed to apprehend this man. Turning him into Fuzzy, wasn't that one of the original plans here? Is if we could take them alive to entrust
give
them
them
to the
honor.
Legion
I think
process.
that is the best course of action in my book.
Are you all right with that, Cloudman?
This is the. Oh, this is the. I don't know who you speak of. What is this? The collections man.
He's got our connection on the inside.
You've met him. We'll give the angry man.
If this man
No,
is
he hasn't actually. Never mind.
If this man is left alive, then more evils are happening. If you think that is correct, that is fine, but I do not feel well.
Why don't we ask Ember? Because she's the one who actually remembers this man, so you're probably a little bit more emotionally invested in this than the rest of us.
That's why I'm suggesting we turn him over to Fuzzy. This man's actions have already led to senseless killing in the Gauntlet, which we have all witnessed and been a part of. I don't want anything to do with that. I just want him to pay for his crimes and what he did to everyone involved. Cool.
I would agree with that.
Very well. I already believe that we have done a good deed tonight to make up for the deaths in Morial. I will hope that we can do continuous more. And I'm sorry
I
for
put my hand on his
I'm
shoulder.
sorry for my suggestions of violence.
Should you call Fuzzy and let him know that? Oh well, sorry. That is not at all what Mistress would say. Should you call
She-
General Fauna? And
Yes.
Tell him that we have a rogue to bring in.
Slipping back into Fisty.
Fuzzy would never suggest that we call Fuzzy.
This is true. Fisty would just start stomping.
You mean clumping?
Fisty has and would again. But now she's dead.
I'll never be over it.
I can. I guess.
Do that. Or I mean, I can call him.
Call your best friend.
But he's gonna be more excited to hear from you.
I don't know. I've heard and I've seen how Legion treats people who are not with them. And even the most evil person shouldn't be subjected to some of the ways they treat them.
Ember, do you think this man deserves to die?
It's a very heavy question. I mean, in order to get through what this man put me through, I had to kill the person I was put into the gauntlet with. I don't think I have that decision. I have the weight to carry that decision. I'm certainly not happy with what has happened, but we got him. This is what we had intended to do. But I think it's up to the government from here. That's just my point of view.
And Hostile, you think it would be more merciful to simply kill him?
I think we get information out of him that we want, then he's gone. If Legion asks anything about it, we don't necessarily have to tell them that we executed him. We can tell them that we were in battle and we weren't able to bring him in alive.
Is anyone opposed to us questioning him before we decide his final fate?
That's fine.
I think we should question him before. I mean,
Then
there's just so much more that we could know that we don't already.
Zombie. Pick him up.
Forgot zombie was here.
Is he just taking poison damage this whole time?
It's not
Everyone in
poison
the room
damage,
just
it's poison
dying.
status effect. So just disadvantage on attacks and ability checks. And
Everyone here is just poisoned to shit, but God.
Allan is
is
slowly dying as he.
Okay. Zombie, pick him up.
Okay, shall we head back to the van?
Let's do.
Okay,
Do we
you
wanna
still maintaining
worry?
the.
Sorry. Do we want to worry at all about this control room, or do we want to just take care of Allan first?
I think we should stay in the area so that we can try to deal with the control room if we feel we need to after questioning him.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think that getting out of this tunnel and getting information out of Allan is going to be should be our top priority.
Where's Herman?
Herman just
Make it for 7.
How's the Andrew? Where's
Ran
Herman?
away. Ran your ass over.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Like you've been able to hear the tremors and whatnot throughout now. It's a very echoey tunnel system. You do hear like scatterings off in the distance and small shrieks. But he's not in sight. He ran away.
So bad for him.
Okay. You guys taking him back?
Yeah.
You guys want to roll group stealth again? Or
Damn.
just gonna burst out, blast through the
I mean,
wall?
we might.
Do we still have pass without trace?
Yeah,
30.
still within an hour here.
Oh God.
20.
That's
Low though.
12.
Huh, 12?
Then we do still have Pass Without Trace.
30?
18.
18.
17 for Mistress, 19 for Zombie.
Man, not the best rolls.
This is very much a more of a hasty retreat as you back out from whence you came into the darker part of the cavern wall that was punched through, and you make your way back up the slope of the dust here. You guys are very much trying to like rush out as fast as possible here. You leave several of you do leave small small hasty footsteps as you run through here.
very heavy-footed as you try to leave. All the while trying to stay quiet, moreover relying on the abilities of the spell rather than your own self. It makes a bit of a chattering out here. You can't necessarily tell though if you've alerted anyone because no one immediately comes out to come after you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
This was, after all, just seemed to be like a small operation that was going on under the ground. You don't necessarily know where they were digging to, but you'd be able to make it out the way you came.
Alright, gang, let's go to the mystery machine.
Zoinks.
You go back to the car here, you'd be able to
Making our way.
load Allan into the truck. Himself dead as the day he died. Into one of the seats back. The seven of the rest of us, I don't know if you're bringing your zombie in.
Once the zombie loads Allan into the RV, she's gonna dispel him.
Thank
Lower it
God.
into the trunk here, piles in like a bag of bones. The zombie just kind of disintegrates where it was.
Bye, zombie.
Bye, zombie.
Fuck you.
It's
Okay.
getting kind of attached to that guy.
And you would be in the van now.
Everybody leaves.
All right.
Just kidding. That's all it is.
All right. We should probably secure him in some way before.
Yeah,
we
like
take the,
seatbelt him in.
before we take the shirt off.
Just duct tape him to the front of the van.
Obviously, we can't bind his arms because if we do, we're not going to be able to take the shirt off.
Shackle his feet. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's also like pretty hurt, so.
So you guys are trying to restrain him a bunch for the
Bless ya.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will restrain him.
Okay. And then you take off the shirt.
Yes.
Okay, work the shirt off here. And he's still slightly unconscious just from the attacks he had before.
Tie his hands.
Probably be a little bit
He's
more of a
bringing
physical jolt to him
sexy
if you want
back.
to pick him up.
Should tie his hands
Still
too.
pretty damaged.
I just like
Wait,
feel my
wait,
palm
wait.
to his
Okay.
chest.
Just right where the stab was
Yeah.
from before. Your hand just hear the splat of blood as you just hit the scabbed over area that's bandaged up. And you hear
Wake up.
I'm also crouching in front of his face. Yeah.
what is going on? Who are you people?
Hey, remember me?
We are asking the questions.
Shut up! Just keeps dying.
Get him at one. And just like,
Perhaps I was too lax in my free time.
I can cast suggestion on it and have him tell us the truth.
Well, it is probably best if you make it fast. I do not appreciate the torture after all.
We don't need to torture you, even though you definitely deserve it. And then I'm going to say, you're going to be honest. You're going to answer everything we ask you honestly. And I'm going to cast suggestion. He's a DC 15 wisdom save. Because of a third level.
A wisdom save?
Yeah, DC 15.
Not weak. Natural 2.
Oh! Okay, so now for 8 hours.
Whoa.
What?
Concentration up to 8 hours. It's the duration. Since my suggestion was for him to answer everything we ask him honestly until I end it, or 8 hours, he has to answer everything we ask him honestly.
quick question. Are we driving somewhere right now?
I don't
We
know.
probably should.
So we're not just sitting outside?
Yeah, drive away, but not too far away.
Mon will drive. Mon will get us to like a.
We'll just like circle like the interstate.
I know, it'd be
Maybe.
fun.
Well, Mon will head back towards the interstate and not like actually get on it, but
Yeah.
like
Maybe like
about as
pull
clo-
off the road.
exactly like about as close to the road as he can get.
Also, I took the beast control device that I assigned to.
Nice.
You looking at?
Oh, duration.
And it's a third
8
one.
hours. Concentration up to 8 hours.
Yeah.
As long as
I've
you
got
have
it right here!
I definitely took the beast control device.
Yeah, because the
You
whole
took
thing
that with
is,
you? Okay, sweet.
Andrew, if you suggest them to do something, like if you say like go home, it lasts until they get home.
Yeah.
It lasts until they complete it, but since that was a little more open
That
ended.
makes sense. I was about to say because I remember with that one the the Dursty.
Well,
he completed his action really fast. That's probably
yeah, that was my bad on that one.
why. Okay. But either way.
So, my first thing I lean in and I say, how do you pronounce your name?
He, like, after you cast this on him, he was fully prepared to, like drown in his blood before talking to you, and this wave casts over him in his injured state. He's not able to push it off, and his eyes just go full wide, like How I Met Your Mother, that gets drunk and tells the truth. No, but, and his eyes open, and he just looks up
So gross.
his mouth here. He's like, my name is Allan.
I knew it!
Kill him. No, just kidding.
That's all we needed. We're done here.
All right, Elaine.
Okay, have at it, guys.
I could have sworn it was Allan. Everyone called him Allan.
Okay. Alright, we got a lot of questions we could ask him.
Who do
Alright.
you work for?
Go ahead, I'm gonna sit over here and
I work under General Terminal. I assist the organization in his efforts.
What is your quest?
What?
To complete the underground system of transportation so that incoming forces may travel without issue.
What is the goal of the forces?
To spread our forces throughout the country.
What forces?
It is simply those we have commissioned to help. I do not know of their exact allegiance.
what will they do once they're here?
They will fight.
Who will they fight?
I am unaware of their allegiance. I am simply working for Terminal.
Well,
Yeah,
how do you
so
answer
answer that one.
question?
Where can we find Terminal?
Terminal is the head of the ambassadors organization on the city of Jonas. He runs under the guise of a legionnaire. He can be found on the city.
What's his legion name?
He is known as Tremlane. We know him as Terminal.
What's his name? Can you spell that?
Tremlane. Tremlain.
Same letters as Terminal.
I'm sorry, can you say it one more time? You spelled it a little fast.
Tremlain.
Wait, what was the last letter?
Oh, Tremlane.
Q.
N?
The last letter? Okay, second to the last letter?
Oh my god.
Oh my
Z.
He's fucking with you.
I.
Oh, full names.
He has to answer.
Well, what is your organization like? What? I don't even know where to start. So you want
Mine's just up there driving, just.
What is the end
Well, no, I'm
goal?
parked at this point. Yeah, the end goal.
What's your end game? Your ultimate grand master plan? What do you hope to accomplish when all is said and done?
I am only here to.
How many other work sites do you have like this around the country?
Over a dozen.
How do we get the things off the animals without hurting them?
Kill them.
Where are the other work sites?
The other work sites are not my jurisdiction. I only run this also take leave of the systems in Pelgrass.
Are there other places like the Gauntlet?
The Gauntlet was for controlling the rogues. It is the only facility of its kind.
What's in it for you? Is it just money?
It's for glory.
He's
As he
also
says
a great
this,
paladin.
it would appear as though a series of years add on to his face, as his hands have released from the bindings that are behind him.
I jump at him and slash him with my hand axe.
That might end suggestion.
That will end suggestion.
As his hands begin
Yeah,
to form the
That's why
somatic
it's only Mike.
components of the spell. Very similar to the fireball that happened in the basement of GBB.
Oh no.
You slash him down. Roll to hit. Let's see, actually.
If it ends suggestions, that's fine. He's probably gonna be dead.
But yeah, he's gonna blow up our van in smoke and we'll be stranded, if not dead.
Damn it.
We'll definitely die.
7.
Can I assist? Can I like help
Are you
attack?
attack
Two, or-
driving?
No, well I mean I
Just swinging back.
I had parked. I had parked by the side
I
of the
have a
road.
dagger. I can try to cut him with my dagger.
Now, you notice he's not necessarily catching fire. It just looks like he's, like, necrotizing.
Okay.
Maybe he's just killing himself.
What are you doing?
Oh,
Stop asking,
Counterspell.
just fucking kill him.
counterspell. Is he casting a spell? Yeah,
Mhm.
counterspell.
Well,
That's a wizard thing to do.
Look at you, wizard.
Counterspell!
No magic!
it's already basically turned him from 30 to 90.
I'll just let him die.
You would stop it, at least, from going any further.
Now kill
And
him.
he basically just looks like a hollow at this point.
Somebody kill him.
I punch him in the face.
I would kill him.
Yeah.
Was he gonna say just let him die?
I grab him by the shirt, and I was like, "We are going to get every single person that works with you, and they're all going to share the same fate." And then I go, just punch him in the freaking face. God.
You wouldn't have to. He's just a. I let you just punch him. Yeah, it's a.
Is he dead?
While he's fighting back, send the old man's head rolling back. It doesn't fall.
Just drop him.
Yeah.
Well,
That was extremely useful.
Yeah, sure was.
we may as well be sure.
Fireball.
I want to ask one more question before you guys kill him.
I'm pretty sure
I
he's
think
dead.
I don't think we
Oh,
have
he's
our.
already dead.
Well,
he
yeah,
is
no,
dead.
because when I asked him a question, he was like, and so I don't think he could talk anymore.
Suggestion is definitely over at this point. If like,
Well, I don't think he could talk anymore because
Yeah.
of his progressive
yeah, I was gonna say
age.
like regardless, I don't think we could ask him anything. Yeah.
Can I have a couple of you, aside from Maud, begin digging a hole? Maud,
I don't dig.
could I borrow you and your hacksaw?
Sure.
Oh, I definitely don't want to be part of this.
Okay. We should probably not do this in the van.
Oh.
I'm
Mr.
digging.
Mr. the Dark Ho.
Can
Okay.
we search his stuff before you guys do whatever you're gonna do?
I mean,
Yeah, Mister's will strip him.
Before
Just
you
take-
start dismantling his body?
yeah.
I have another idea. Let's
Oh.
find somewhere with
The body.
there's nothing within 30 feet of it.
Okay.
Let's destroy this.
I have a 60-foot mage hand. If you
Hell
are willing
yeah.
to risk the button, I'm
I'm
willing to
willing
press
to
it.
risk the button.
Let's do it.
God.
I mean, granted, it just breaks things. It doesn't, like, destroy. Like,
I want to see what happens if a human gets broken.
yeah, it could just
be like all the bones.
What I want to do is I want to see if we can like toss the body off like a sheer cliff so that there's nothing in a 30-foot radius around him as he falls. Then with the 60-foot mage hand, yeah, yeah, that's what.
The mage hand's just holding it.
The button just pops. Damn it!
Oh no! God, it'd be a 50-50 shot, right?
Yeah.
Oh God, no! Let's not do that.
We're buttoning him.
Okay.
This is how we're gonna break the button.
This is how we're definitely.
So what do you? Tell me exactly what you're doing. Like
We carry him-
driven off a ways here.
Are we
We
like
carry
in a
him
desert
30 feet
area?
off the road.
Huh?
Are we like in a desert area where there's not much around?
It's, yeah, you're driving
Mexico?
off road now, trying to get back onto the main road which you took to get here.
Okay.
So I think we'll just carry him 30 feet off the road, put the button on his chest. We will move like 40 feet away,
31 feet away.
and then I will use Mage Hand to press the button.
Okay, so this is. You
This
made
is
sure
so
it does go that
stupid.
far?
I have telekinetic, so my
Oh.
Mage Hand has a range of 60.
Yeah. Okay, that's perfect then. Okay, so you put the button next to his body,
On.
We
on
put
his
it
on
body.
right on
Okay,
top.
and then you move everyone without outside of the 30-foot range,
Yes.
Yeah.
and you use your main chain to click it. Okay. Would you go ahead?
The
and
bird falls out of the sky.
Damn it!
Tell me what the you go and press the button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wish I had.
They're making that Dungeons and Dragons movie,
You're
and I
actually
hope
too far
that
away
it's
to hear
just,
any noise from it.
and I hope that it's
But-
just like this with really serious plot, and with detours and absolutely just stupid shit.
That's what happens. I'm
Who's
so
that? It's
excited.
got our boy in it.
I'm afraid of that. That look on his face.
Oh no.
I hope it was a bird.
I can't see him from where I'm at. It's gonna be the last thing we do tonight.
This is how we end the world.
No, he's gonna make us
Earth
wait
is
till
within
next
30
week.
feet.
He's gonna make us wait till next week to find out what broke.
If you wait
No,
45
it's
seconds.
fairly obvious. Out in the field.
It's the button.
No, it's better than that because the button hits the and it's like a water balloon. It's just
Oh,
Disgusting.
The
I want
body-
it to be known that I definitely don't watch that.
as you reach back. If you guys want to examine this,
Oh yeah.
you have
Fascinating.
Hostile
broken
runs
or
toward you.
completely shattered the skin of this man. It is but a muscly corpse on the ground.
I like to hold a hand up to high five mistress, just like yeah.
There's
Mr.
only.
Ling is the Mage Hand.
I do also want to let you know that there's only about on the D100 that I do, only about 10% would actually infect. Well, like I rolled within the 10 feet of it, which it was on, and then the other die hit the person. So
Wow.
it's already super weird that it hit it.
That's super lucky.
Yeah, I mean, you just made a bigger mess, really.
Just the skin, not the whole person. Okay.
Just the skin.
So
You broke
gross.
the skin.
Back to it.
Who all was not watching?
I was watching.
You were.
Button
Andy?
is soaked, by the way. It's nasty.
Ew.
Yeah.
I'm gonna summon Kit, because Kit has a burrow speed of 5 feet every 6 seconds, and just gonna have Kit burrow like a 5x5 straight down,
Okay.
and go down 15 feet.
Underneath him, or?
Just straight, yeah. Just gonna have like a 15-foot tube.
And just dig underneath a hole?
Yeah,
for him?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna pop Kit out, and I'm gonna drop the corpse in the tube, and I'm gonna push the dirt back in.
Okay, that's easy enough if you're making your creature do it. It takes some time here. About like a small fox digging a person-sized hole.
Well, with its burrow speed, it should take exactly 18 seconds.
Sound cheese grating as the body's gonna slides in there like an eel.
Was
A wet fish.
Pretty
Cloud
lubricated.
Man there for that?
That man is like, yeah, his mouth is a gate.
That was
Who
pretty-
are you people?
That was pretty cool, wasn't it?
No!
Cloud
I just
Man.
wanted to break his neck!
In Syocton, here, Mistress is gonna say, I need you to understand, Cloudman. We are the villains of this story.
Oh no.
I am the one who knocks.
And Cloudman's like,
the one.
Cloudman's like, how fascinating, because I'm the big bad.
It's like, no taken.
Andy, that was pretty cool, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was worth it.
Around this time, it is about like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it's pretty
I'll
much.
let you know. It's probably going to be a good idea if you do continue driving. Well, a lot of people are going to suffer exhaustion.
Okay.
So if you guys.
Well, we had a long rest right before.
That was more not necessarily you guys sleeping though.
That's
It's just
true.
you guys traveling.
Yeah.
Let's go sleep.
Think.
Do we want to like sleep, like find a place to like? Well,
I mean, in
like,
theory, if you wanted to go ahead and drive till morning, that's fine. I'll let you. You don't have to necessarily camp on the side of the road. But I mean, it's probably best to like sleep or something.
You got an RV, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Then
It's
let's
not
just-
an RV, it's a van.
No, it's an RV. I'm pretty sure it's an RV.
Yeah, it's basically an RV. It's big
Does it
enough
have
to constitute as well.
bed-shaped objects?
I thought
No, it's like a bus seat.
Then it's not an RV.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then it's a van.
It's a van. Okay.
Thank you.
It's a bus.
I will sleep in the van.
Yeah, I think that we can all just sort of hunker down amongst the floors and the seats.
What's the weather like?
It's overcast for the nighttime. There are no stars outside, so this is really just aiding to the perpetual darkness of what's around you.
Temperature wise, is it?
It's still the middle of summer, so it's at
Okay.
least at
Well,
night.
we can
Maybe
sleep
like
outside.
small
I'm gonna sleep
breeze.
outside.
Also
middle of
sleeps on the
The
roof
desert.
as he does.
Yeah.
Like, even in summer, it gets pretty chilly in.
Well, it's only be like 60 to
Arizona and
50
New Mexico.
degrees, maybe. Not freezing.
No, not freezing, but
Yeah.
uncomfortably chilly.
We're gonna have to
You might want a jacket.
Okay.
You might
Also
want
sleeps on the roof again.
All right. So is the group retiring for the evening?
Yes.
Yep.
Who is getting a scene? I wonder.
Doobie!
Hostile.
Dylan can be Doobie this week.
He's been running the rest of the way to catch up the whole time.
Guys!
You left me at the gas station.
Right as it seems like you're getting to the
No, it's
point where you're
cognitive.
falling asleep, your mind kind of fuzzes over. And you feel like severely light in your chest, like all the breath in your body is left, and you're just you're but a spirit sitting in your mind's eyes right now. Because when you open your eyes, as you feel this, you see nothing but blackness.
Oh.
You're not sure if you're asleep or not. But you hear a voice. How did you break my curse, you outsider?
So is this
It's
What's his
definitely on
face?
TV if they're supposed to be.
There's not.
Okay.
what's his face from?
It's not necessarily clear. It's more of like a deep, like,
Okay.
echoey whisper.
You put too much stock in the powers of the Legion.
The Legion does not matter when it comes to my craft. My curses do not break. Who are you?
Come see me and you'll find out.
Invite him here.
You are negotiating with me when you are the one in my cage. I like you. You're funny, if not interesting. But I know about you. I know that you are not a piece that fits in our puzzle. And I know there are strings being pulled to keep your ass here. I'll be watching you. For as long as there are eyes that can see, I can see you.
watch me do this, and I just do 2
You
feet.
don't see what you're at.
What?
You can say it, but as far as you're aware, you don't even see your body moving at all.
Okay. I think about flipping him off.
And if you so much as step foot within our legion capital again, the silence won't be so quiet. Sleep well. The morning comes to you all.
Did I get a full night's sleep though? After that?
It's basically like waking up and the light is above you at that
Okay.
point.
But I got like all the benefits of a long rest.
Yes.
Do you remember the dream you had?
I do.
Remember
We're gonna end there.
Oh.
What a wild ride.
I didn't lose any HP that time.
Oh, you didn't? Thank God, you would have died in one hit.
I'm up to 32 now.
32 health.
She doesn't have
Cloud
that much.
took 29 points of damage in one hit.
Jesus
Christ, Cloud Man.
So?
He also got exhausted during that from the fight, but I think
Poor guy.
good rest would tally that back up.
Yeah.
Little baby man.
Okay.
Anyway, man. I'm
Good
sorry,
sesh.
I'm doing your futon today. Good sesh, bro.
You definitely did not rest.
Bedtime.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
Ash, what is happening?
Stop.
Why? This is so stupid.
What's going on?
This is the second. Is it still going? No, it's still going. It just says it's only been live for 17 minutes.
Oh.
The stream cut out for one point for like a while, and like Dylan had to let me know, but it didn't. I didn't get any stream cutouts here. I hate the internet.
Wow.
It's good until it isn't.
I turned it back on, so I'm not entirely sure why. Oh well. Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's mostly a combat counter.
Almost like we were gonna have 2 fights. Friggin'
Could have.
We could have. We kind of erased that
Well, I
fight.
didn't necessarily have a lot of health.
Ugh.
And
I'm glad I opted to do
I think it was.
a little